What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Kolosseum season number 2, Injustice 2, week number 6. I caught myself just in time there to not make myself look like an idiot as we come into this, Nikki. Week number 6. Welcome back, by the way.
Thank you.
The Kolosseum.
Yeah, pleasure to be back. I had some business to take care of, but I am back again for week number 6, Injustice 2, here at the Kolosseum. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an exciting bracket tonight. As always, some of my favorite players in the Injustice 2 scene are in tonight's bracket, and I can't wait to see them at each other's throats. I want blood. I want bloodshed, Mr. Aquaman. Violence.
Violence is what you're going to get if it's what you signed up for. Because take a look at this bracket, ladies and gentlemen. Our previous champion, Kessler, missed top 8 by a singular game.
Ah, brutal.
Not a singular match. A singular game. He was tied for the 8th seed at 5-3, if I'm not mistaken, tied with Bloodcry. And Bloodcry had one more individual win than him in games to take the tiebreaker. So Bloodcry, for the first time, making top 8, sliding his way through. And again, knocking out of top 8 our previous week's champion. Whew, that's just to get us started. That's the start of the storyline here tonight. As we've also got Compa. Hey, if I hit this button right here, real quick. Dude's second in points right now, right up there with Kessler. So how crazy is this? Compa probably going to be surpassing him with the top 8 here today. YouTube stream isn't on. Uh-oh.
Oh no. That is not good.
Well, that's not good. Okay, guys. That's on me. Working on it. That was on me. I know exactly what I did. Yep, that was a thing. I wonder if this will work live. I doubt it. Sending data. If this works live, I will...
You'll be one lucky duck.
There's no way this works live. Also, my bad, YouTube. So if it doesn't pop up on YouTube, I'm just gonna do a quick restart and I'll just get the invites out for the first match, guys. I don't want to waste any of their time, Nikki. I've wasted enough of my own. I'm just
no way. we got to get to this action, man.
Oh wait, it says online. Wait, did that work? QR, let me know if that worked.
That worked.
Holy shit! All right, restream.
Godlike.
Hey, real quick. That was pretty good. I just did that live. That was
pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, hold on a second. Wait a minute. We're officially live on YouTube while being live. That's just godlike production right there, Nikki. I'm gonna get an invite out because let's go. Yes.
Oh my goodness, you are you're doing the Lord's work right now, my friend.
Oh, just insanely lucky and privileged, Nikki. That's what it is. Got a great team here at the Kolosseum. We do amazing streams, and without them, I would just be a guy with a crazy idea to run tournaments, and it would look terrible, but it would sound good. Without them, it wouldn't look as good as it does. Thank you so much. We got QR, we got Flashy. Oh damn, the whole team is here. Let's go.
Ooh, the squad.
All right, guys. First match is gonna be, if you're familiar with Necro Injustice 2, welcome to the show. It's Compa versus Bloodcry right out of the gate, and that's a big one.
That is a big one. Compa, we've seen before. He's had some really incredible matches this season, and he's been going back and forth with Tweety. And he also had that, I believe he had that Batman Mirror Money match with Forever King. Pretty exciting stuff, and he's number 2 in points. Bloodcry is the player that took out Kessler, who was the number 1 seed. That's pretty impressive right there. I haven't seen him yet, personally, so now I'm very interested to see how he does against a beast like Compa.
Ooh. Players are in as well, and Bloodcry, first tournament ever here for the Kolosseum season number 2, and we'll see what he brings to the table. A fellow aquatic connoisseur.
Really? Okay. Now, not for anything, but I've heard from several sources that Aquaman kind of can handle Batman. He's one of the few characters that somewhat goes even with him.
Certainly can, and it's not even going to be what?
Oh, wait a minute. Going with Black Adam instead. Very interesting.
Not what I expected from Bloodcry. Okay, so long story short, I actually competed today. Got smoked. I got thrown into the dirt I got interactable resetted. It was insane. And Bloodcry actually went Superman on me, which is surprising. So maybe he's around the character select screen today, or there might be something about Kompa's Batman that he just hates in the Aquaman matchup. But we'll see. He's drawing huge first amounts of blood here with this Black Adam pick, one of the premier damage dealers of this game.
Oh yeah, and very nice skin too, might I add. On the casual side of things, that hood looks awesome. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Man, the hood, the cape, the whole thing. I want to see that in the Black Adam movie coming out. Coming to a theater near or something like that.
Yeah, nicely done. Kompa's gonna get some plus frames here into the mix. What side was that jump to on? Doesn't matter for Kompa.
Oh, screw you, Swamp King. Swamp King says, disappointed Mr. Aquaman didn't commentate his own top 8 match tonight. Yeah, well, I'm disappointed you didn't last week either, Swamp King. So right back at you. By the way, fun thing to note, Swamp King is in this top 8 tonight. The only top 8 he's missed in the entirety of Season 2 is the one that he commentated.
Last week, oh, of course, yeah. Hey man, it's a big job. You got to play in the bracket. You got to be on the mic. It's not easy. Who knows better than you, Mr. Top 3 in MKX?
Hey, that's how we do it. Hey, mashing.
Nicely done. Okay, Kompa gets the throw here. He's got a huge life lead here against Bloodcry. Got to get out of this corner. Wake up, low lightning.
Whoa, wake up, low lightning.
Is this?
Put it away, Bloodcry. Put it away. He's trying to wake up lightning.
This isn't MF Bloodcry by any chance, is it?
I have no clue.
I hope he's not MF.
Maybe.
Oh man, okay.
Wake up, low lightning.
Yeah, wow. that was straight out of the Slayer handbook, I'd say. Kompa takes game number 1. Yeah, you were talking about privileged and lucky before. That was the first thing I thought of. Like, oh yeah, I think I could think of another player that's privileged and lucky. Nicely done there from Kompa. Gets the first game over Bloodcry there. And again, very curious. You mentioned the Aquaman pick being like the very first thing we were going to see, but we went Black Adam instead. And I really do feel like there are a lot of advantages for Aquaman against Batman in that matchup. So I'm wondering where this decision to pick Black Adam's coming from.
Same. I wonder if we can get some insight from him in the Discord. I'm going to try to get out of him after this match, guys. As he's going to have to do something here. Kompa, he's riding the train that we're used to seeing him.
Ooh, just missed that background bounce.
Oh, he's missed his cross up 4-3 a couple of times, but we know that he can hit it. I have highlights that make me throw up in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah, we could put a whole
cross up 4-3.
A whole Kompa compilation, if you will.
Oh, I'm banning you for that one. Get out of here. Seriously. Leave.
Dang. All right, Swamp King, get back on the mic.
I'm gonna give it to you.
All right, here's the zoning game, the full screen game being played from Batman and Black Adam. These guys have 2 pretty good full screen games, I'd say. The Batarangs, Black Magic. Oh, looking for that jump with that.
Yeah, looking for those dive kicks, jump backs. Ooh, the interactable dodging 1 hit of the Batarang right there, which I think is 2 hits. Let him get about that interactable for free. But hey, as long as 1 trait bat's out.
Oh yeah, anything's possible with that trait bat. Best trait in the game, baby. Find some pressure.
Pressing
plus
4 in a dream.
More bats. Here we go. Ooh, wow!
Anti-air launching interactable. That was insane. Bloodcry. The utilization of the interactable right there.
Yeah, great decision there from Bloodcry to use that interactable with the armor. Very, very smart. And the patience here from Bloodcry. This might be a buzzer beater.
Okay, so this is nice and slow, the way we like it here. Both of them thinking methodically. The 1 orb didn't find its mark in the Meterbird roll right there. But the Black Magic tracking Cloud of Death will do its job.
Indeed it will. Now Bloodcry. How much leverage can he get off this little pixel? Ooh, that was a great backdash on the follow-up.
Why did it turn at the last second? Did you see it? Did you see it just go up at the last second? That little broken bastard. Oh no, did he mean to stand 2? Background bounced it a little too late. Something happened right there. 2 bars. I think, oh, this is going to be all unclashable. Guaranteed.
Yeah, big time. Gets the stage transition as well, going through the train. Sends him through like invincible. Very nice.
Oh goodness.
I was hoping you were going to keep that.
He might be dead then. Hold on a second.
Everybody else might be too. Gets the clash on the back 1-1. He had a clash that to stay alive, Mr. Aquaman. He's in trouble here. Gonna use the 2 bars, get 25% back. And now he's got to make this comeback. He's got no resources.
Tried to make the anti-air reaction, but that float from Batman put him underneath it. Empty jump to the low. Perfect timing on that by Kompa on the meaty too. Black Adam, guys. If you knock him down, just press buttons. Honestly,
Yeah.
press
Does
buttons.
not have a great wake up option.
No fully invincible wake up option.
No. Wake up lightning cage is kind of a bill. Alright, gets the dash up back one. Nice. Uses the pushback on that to get rid of the bat trait.
Oh, I like what I went for right there. Didn't have the resources to really threaten Kompa right there. I think that's why Kompa was so comfortable with just throwing a batarang. It's because he saw they didn't have the meter. He's like, hey, if I hit a dive kick, he's going to be kind of plus. And it's like, what kind of threat are you to me, buddy?
Yep,
Going
exactly.
up 2 here.
Got him with the batarang. Stop the approach from the dive kick. And now Kompa on set point. Nicely done. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, the king of Atlantis.
Can we get a Trident Rush for the stream?
Fighters approaching Arkham
For the one time?
For the one time?
For the one time?
Oh, shit, my head's
Yes! Oh my god! Let's go! The King of Atlantis is here! Taking on Bruce Wayne. All 3 bats up here for Kompa. Mr. Aquaman still trying to find everything that he knocked over.
Just speechless right now.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Goes back to the corner, almost in range for the punish. There's the mix-up forward one scoop. Maybe try to keep it super optimal off of that, which is the back 3, and that is just a tricky timing. I dropped the same back 3 on Kompa earlier.
It's hard, yeah. Aquaman combos are not as easy as they once were. Pre-patch Aquaman was privileged.
Yeah, they actually made Aquaman think in the last patch of this game. I'll say
They
it.
did. I think it was warranted. His character archetype is kind of nuts.
Oh, this has still been
wow.
Kompa here.
Getting too impatient there. Should have just waited, walked forward a little bit.
Yeah, it was actually
Kompa
seeing
has
what
a huge
Bloodcry
lead.
was going to bring to the table here, and that's how this matchup is, man. It's such a slow pace. You always got to play around that bat. You know, you have the options to keep checking bats. You have one of the best anti-airs for jump 2 in the game. You have the trait if you guess wrong on those super ambiguous things, and look like a negative edge right there out of blocking to the scoop. Hate to see it.
Oh no!
This is
Didn't
dead
block the
rough.
low. Oh, blows up the meter, burn back 3, and Kompa. Oh, no, not like this.
Wait, why'd he clash though? He told him to end it, but he clashed. Oh, he didn't mean to. Oh, he didn't mean to. Oh no, Bloodcry is just gonna be an Aquaman player and go enjoy the rest of his evening.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Kompa takes it 3-0 over Bloodcry. Kompa on fire tonight already, off to a great start. He's got a lot of momentum moving into round number 2.
over.
GG's. That's the thing with Batman, though, man. He's just unstoppable. Just loses to nobody.
Yeah, that's really it. He's so great across the board, and even Aquaman, it's considered a matchup that gives him trouble. Giving Batman trouble just means, okay, sometimes he's got to, like, respect something or something, you know?
Yeah, once in a while. Once in a blue moon, he's got to respect something.
But that matchup played at the highest level is one of the funnest to watch because it just slows things down for both characters, right? Any string that Batman goes into can be traded out. You know, there's a lot of those situations and little reads, activation of trait, you can down one under certain things, and it's a lot of mind games you can play between the two.
For sure. Water Shield? Water Shield's always hype.
Water Shield's the GOAT. And again, if you knock down Batman in the corner, he's at your mercy. And so Kompa just played that incredibly well. Maintained the pace of the match. The way he uses trait in that match is incredible. He will not come off it. He will simply hold on to trait and make you come to him.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, there's no
time.
reason for him to overcommit and possibly lose his life lead, right? So he played that, expertly. Very well done from Kompa. I think up next we have on stream is going to be Majin Brian versus Sunio.
Ooh. Then we'll have Lord V Noodles. Lord V Noodles in his second week. He joined with an hour left to play. And is one of the high seeds today.
Dang.
That
By the
just
skin of his
speaks
teeth.
volumes.
As well as our final match in round 1 being Loki versus Swamp Thing. 2 Kolosseum classics. We've seen both of them before. A lot of representation from the HCWZ clan today, huh?
Yeah, they are. They are in here. Justin Majin Brian for correcting me on the names in this top 8 here tonight. Just we're gonna give you some invites out, guys. I do forget some PSNs sometimes. I'm only human. 28? Oh no. Oh no, I just messed up, chat. All right, let's
Remember, folks, we do not have the number 1 seed in the top 8 bracket, so no matter what, this week we are going to get a new champion. We have number 1 seed Kessler, not in the tournament, not in the top 8, not here. Compa, the number 2 seed, is in. Swamp King, number 3, also in. Got Majin Brian, who's also sitting at 375 points. Sunio right behind him at 325. Loki down there, 170 in the top 16, also in this bracket. That gives opportunities to players that are in the bracket right now that are not in this top 16 to maybe get in the finale.
And Sunio. I actually played most of these guys in the bracket today. It was really refreshing. Sunio, that green arrow, looking as sharp as ever. Hoping to see some more Cyborg action too. You missed some really good Cyborg action. Oh, was it last week? But I think we still got a little bit the week prior.
Yeah, I loved watching his Cyborg the week prior. That was fantastic stuff from Sunio. Green Arrow, not as exciting. I feel like he's not hype in any way, shape, or form, and he's just whatever.
Boxing glove.
Boxing glove is probably the most hype thing, but everything that Cyborg does is hype, I feel like.
He got me with a boxing glove earlier where he tried like 4 of them on me because he was really styling on me with Sunio. Talk about revenge from MKX, you son of a bitch. Pulled out a boxing glove. He missed like 2 of them. I absorbed 1 of them with a water shield. And then he pulled out a 4th. And then he put it away and I hit him and I was like, okay, that goes away on hit.
Yes.
It didn't go away on hit. Or he just pulled it out and hit me with it. And I was like,
oh my god.
And then I died.
Severe pain.
It was pretty sick. Koala Bear Khan, who is a first-time competitor today in the Kolosseum, competed in Injustice 2. Shoutouts to Koala. Says, awesome. I'm having mixed feelings about Sunio Cyborg.
Anybody that has to play him feels that way. Anybody who's just watching has to love it, for sure. Booyah!
He said he beat me with Green Arrow, but I want to see a Cyborg. That's
okay.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, Cyborg is a far more entertaining character for so many reasons. I mean, that character is just so much fun to watch. The combos, the massive damage that he gets for some reason that nobody talks about, and then just booyah! How can you go wrong? All right, so it is going to be the Green Arrow pick, and Majin Brian going with the Atom. Going to have to try to get those arrows to hit that small hurt box.
I mean, if the goal was to try to hit the smallest target possible in Injustice 2, you have accepted that challenge here fighting the Atom.
Very much so. Going to punish that trait and get the full screen advantage. No, teleports right back in. Majin Brian playing very active already. The APM is up.
Fire arrows out. And that is one of the zoning menaces that we talk about a lot when it comes to those high damaging projectiles. Fire arrow, one of the best, amplifies the bear trap, and you've activated it. Oh, I didn't know Sunio was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In his spare time too. Activate trap card.
Sure. Nice and done. Zoning with the stomps. Ooh, wow, what a read. What a call out there from Brian. And now, oh yeah, can't defend against that trait forever. Oh, yeah, the stomp before the fire arrow? Are you kidding me?
Oh, talk about...
How did that not trade? Oh, there it is. Okay.
And then how did that not trade?
I have no idea. They must have been like a frame off easily. Full screen. Here we go. Coast to coast.
Yeah, corner to corner. And look at the mobility of both of these characters. We have been corner to mid-screen to back to the corner. 14 different side switches. There's another one.
Oh, 2.
Leaps over the car. Leaps off the end. It's called out.
Call out from Brian. Nice. Gonna get some conversion off this back 3 here into a restand.
Oh, overhead.
No clashes.
With a little bit of style.
Reset. Oh my
style
goodness.
right there. And then you know what? The cherry on top. The little micro bag into the throw. Majin Brian sending a message in the name of science.
There was no clash there. Do you think maybe Sunio thought big brain, like Majin Brian was going to drop the combo on purpose looking for an air reset? Because Sunio did have 2 bars, and maybe that's why he didn't clash.
Yeah,
because
right
we didn't see a clash at all. This air to air off the Gator. Impeccable. Gets the back 3. That's unbreakable. But this whole conversion, he could have clashed at any point. And then the reset, and didn't clash this either.
You're right.
I'm not sure what he was looking for, why he didn't clash, but Sunio goes down a game here to Brian, and now he's got to find an answer for the Atom. And there's not many.
Begin.
in the
number
YouTube
2.
chat saying bring the cyborg.
Look at this Scorpion Green Arrow skin. What's going on with that?
Yeah, I don't know, man. This is a Sunio thing. He comes in with the yellow and the black. That's his thing, I guess. His name is Green Arrow, though.
Yeah, this is the gold arrow. Nicely done. Gets the life lead here. Gonna establish some zoning, but you can't zone the Atom forever. He chooses where he wants to be on the screen whenever he wants to be there.
Even right there, you put him full screen, teleport.
And
back
he's
to
right
your
behind
face.
you. Yeah, immediately.
Another one. And getting away with them, too. As long as Sunio can hold on his health lead, what a snipe there.
Man,
It's a full
top of the
screen
yard.
call out by Sunio right there. You gotta respect it.
Yeah, for sure. Nicely done. Oh my god, this man is putting his foot down. Holy moly. Majin Brian. Stomping the yard.
That was a Gears of War curb stomp, full screen.
Does take the round with the arrow though. Now guys, we are tied up. Pretty much tied in resources altogether. Health and meter. Here comes the trade again. Sunio has yet to successfully defend against it. It's very difficult to deal with.
He got a punish on hit right there too, which was kind of worth it. Ended up being
Yeah,
about
very
an
much
even
so.
trade. And he still maintains the slight health lead. He's gonna keep fire arrowing up and taking these 97 damages at a time. Oh, that went through the Savage Blast. Oh.
Here we go. Good defense. Avoided the throw. Oh my goodness. Majin Brian does get the clash here though. Sunio's gonna tie with meter. Yeah. Very nicely done.
Ooh, I like that forward dash too. Changing up with a little bit of movement there, full screen.
Brian's losing this full screen war right now. He's got to be careful. He can't afford to get hit by too many more arrows. Here's the trade up. Sunio, oh, caught with the overhead. And again, doesn't punish that one though. Background bounce. Here we go.
Guaranteed damage
More
too.
unclashable damage. Yeah, nicely done. Use the meter burn. You can't clash that as well. And now
That
life
was
lead here for
disgusting.
Brian.
Are you kidding me? Brian just putting it all on the line with the straight gun point blank and says, if this hits, I'm going up 2-0, buddy.
That was immaculate. What a call out from Brian. He was having some trouble with the full screen game there, but as you can see here, making his way back in with the trait, getting the positioning that he needed, and made a couple great reads. Got the background bounce off the down one. That's like, you know, the most
And real
fortunate
quick,
thing you could get.
Right here, off of this situation, is where Sunio got a wake up fidget spinner and got a punish. And this time, Majin Brian, almost reading that he was gonna do something right there, he looked like he was so pre-committed or saw this down to whiffing to where he got this particular punish, which punished Sunio for something that did work prior, if that makes sense. So kind of a tricky spot right there. But this one was just savage. You're under arrest.
Oh no.
Begin.
Jeez. Bad stuff there for Sunio. He's got to reverse 3-0 this. Oh, here we go. Booyah! We got the Borg on the screen, Mr. Aquaman. It's time.
You guys noticed last game, the fire arrow of green arrows did 97 damage. The cyborg blast, 100.
Yeah, much more
196 right
damage
there.
off the zoning. Much more damage off the zoning. And their mids.
Oh,
Not duck.
Loki, I got you. Loki says, can he be up next? Because he has to go run and do something real quick. Absolutely, Loki.
Alright, so we'll do Loki in round... wait. Okay, yeah. So we have 2 more matches. Okay, makes sense. Alright, gets the overhead. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, teleports around the box. Chip territory for both players. Oh, and Sunio's projectile gets there first. Very nicely done.
Keeps it close. This is how the previous game went, too. It was that chipping away at each other, back and forth. Sunio just getting those projectiles as the primary source of his damage. Nothing too flashy. It almost looks like again. Oh, I'm shocked the 4-3 didn't snipe him out of the air there. Wake up, jump back. Ooh, but Sunio read that he was going to try to jump over him from the previous round in that same setup.
Majin Brian trying to apply pressure. What in God's name? We got full screen teabag. Trying to apply pressure here. Trying to apply mental damage. He doesn't want Sunio to get any momentum.
Oh, beautiful snipe there. Look at the damage. A lot of meter. Is he going to try to...
Oh, and again.
Is he going to super him? Is he going to do it?
Using the down 3 to low profile those projectiles. But now Majin Brian, spends the bar. Wait a minute.
Oh my god!
No way.
Fucking idiot.
No way he just got that reset. That was
Oh my
disgusting. I don't know. I want to say, Mr. Rockaway, I want to say that jump 3 hit on the same side and then he landed in the back because that was messed up.
I think it crossed up. I could be wrong though.
I don't know. I mean, the game didn't say it crossed up. I don't think we have to watch that again. This was a filthy decision from Brian.
It happens.
Absolutely gross.
It happens.
Here we go.
So
Gets
quick.
the back 3. Doesn't go for the unclashable. Gets the restand, and it didn't say it crossed up. I think that was in the front. I have to believe the game.
There's no way.
I think that I don't know, man. That looked like it was in the front. I mean, it looked like it was in the back, but the game did not say that it was in the back.
Disgusting.
That was gross.
2-0. Gonna be moving along, and it is going to be Majin Brian running into Kompa in the next one.
Nice. We got some salt on that one too. Good stuff.
Ooh.
Love it. Salty, salty, salty. Love it. Keep it going, guys. Yeah, up next, Swamp King versus Loki. Going to be another interesting one. Love watching both of these guys on the screen. Swamp King, I think by now, no bias, I think Swamp King is probably the resident hero of the Kolosseum. I think everybody's rooting for Swamp Thing at all times.
Oh,
is there anybody that's just like, man, I just hate Swamp Thing? Is there anybody in the world that's like that? Any Swamp Thing haters?
Are there? Yeah. Does anyone go Swamp Thing? Oh, nobody wants to see this.
Yeah, I can't imagine that's a thing. It's like Aghanos in Killer Instinct. I don't think anybody hates Aghanos or hates seeing the character.
That's my favorite character to watch.
Come on, man. Yeah, honestly, it's too good.
My first experience with Aghanos in that game was, oh, that looks. Oh, he died.
You're right, he did.
That looks really cool. Oh, he died from it.
Yeah. Oh, he just went through 7 walls. Okay, game over.
Okay, GG's. It looks like he outplayed him right there. All right, Loki invite's gonna be coming here in just a moment.
And after this, folks, as you can see, we're gonna be going up the bracket to get to our last match here in round 1, which is gonna be Lord V Noodles and Curious George. I don't believe I've seen either of them here in the Coliseum. Do you have any info on these players?
Yeah, Lord V Noodles coming in last week, playing in his first one. Has been a huge Injustice player for a long time, and rocks Robin. Made top 8 last week, performed incredibly well. And Curious George joining us for the first time this week. Rockin' Black Manta. A lot of people saying this is Cherny Volk. Except for Curious George, who says, and I quote, I'm not.
Well, I'm glad that he said that much. Okay. Well, that's all you need to believe somebody. And remember, you don't have to you don't have to hide your identity on the internet, but you know, it's all good. Curious George, we believe you.
I believe him.
You have to. You got to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I just had to word it that way. I was having too much fun. So yeah, Loki versus Swamp King coming up. Noodles, Curious George, and guys, if you're unfamiliar with our format, round 1, first to 3. Semifinals is going to be first to 5. Grand finals, first to 7.
Oh man,
single elimination.
More games, more content, more Injustice 2 action. What more could you ask for, folks?
Kiltron says he hates Swamp Thing because he mopped me.
I mean, hey,
it happens.
It'd be like that. I lost to Decay's Swamp Thing at ECT. I know the pain, but I still love watching the character. I think the character is amazing. I think he's one of the best NRS characters ever made. One of the coolest, by far.
Ooh, let's get into it, guys. Third match here in round number 1. It's a battle of the big boys.
Oh, this is a very tough matchup for Swamp King as well, because Hellboy's got a lot of different ways that he could approach this matchup. The projectile is very, very good. He's got a lot of different ways to pressure, and he's got a lot of ways to bait that reversal that we know that Swamp King loves, the Wake Up Tree.
I also haven't seen Loki in quite a few weeks here, at least in top 8, so we haven't seen this Hellboy in quite some time, and I remember it being incredibly formidable.
Nicely done.
And I think last time that we saw this matchup on stream from Swamp King, you could see the troublesome, you know, qualities that Hellboy has, staying away from the range of the Swamp Thing, having the armor to avoid all these mix-ups, all these command grabs, these multi-hitting, massive anti-airing things, and just being hard to anti-air in general. But look at the damage.
Oh, here we go. Gets the background bounce.
He missed the meaty log.
Oh, nice. Finds the 4-2-3. Gets the pickup. This is gonna be good damage here for Loki. Back 3 confirmed. Into a mix-up. Oh, the air low. One of my favorite things in any NRS game. Going in the air and going for a low. Cheap. Nasty. Nice push black there. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Gets the 4-2-3 again and clashes the command throw. Nice. Swamp King hanging on with 256.21 life.
That's something here. He had canceled that back 3 into a dash cancel, and Hellboy was already full screen and 4-2ing him in the face.
That was filthy. Loki with the air mix-ups, man.
Oh, he's dead.
So good.
Oh, he jumped into Abigail's garden and just died. A worthy sacrifice for the green.
Finds the air-to-air, but he's got all this armor. He can't punish it. Oh, yeah. Balance cancels off the conversion, gets the air-to-air for the kill. And just like that, Loki takes game number 1. This is going to be tough for Swamp King. He's going to really have to, he's going to have to pull a rabbit out of a hat. He's going to have to do some magic tricks to defeat this Hellboy.
You saw when he activated that trait, Swamp King looked completely lost in the sauce. You know,
for sure.
that
Yeah, the armor is
absorption,
so...
He was trying the multi-hitting stuff. He was trying to save stuff, and you just sit there not blocking with Hellboy. Then you say, thank you for the punish.
Yeah, and not to compare to Aghanos again, but it's the same kind of thing. Like, you just keep hitting him, and he's still just moving.
Listen,
you can't stop him.
Both of them are swinging this massive stone fist and trying to fuck somebody up. It's the same character.
Without a doubt. It really is in a lot of ways. Okay.
Only-
Blocks the log. Ooh, snatchies.
Only Hellboy is Aghanos and upgraded Jackie.
Yeah, pretty much. God, what a character. I didn't want to think about that. What a backdash. That was fantastic.
That's big damage. Dude, when Swamp Thing gets an anti-air, look at this. Oh, 528.
That was quite a grip. Swamp King playing fantastic here, but here comes the whip punish from Loki. Gets the background bounce. Oh, nice air escape there from Swamp King. Great awareness. The wherewithal.
Ooh, the walks from Swamp King. Right there, out of the pressure, and that's going to be enough damage.
Very
Every
nicely
single
done.
grab.
Great adaptation from game number 1. Swamp King looking good here.
Oh, no commitment. Oh, all of these are connecting. I don't even know what's...
Oh, no. The jump 2 cross-ups, the nasty stuff. It doesn't have a big hitbox, but if you can get it to cross up, it's super ambiguous.
Is he dead?
Right,
Holy crap.
Gonna extend. Yeah, that was a lot of damage.
Stand 3 ground pound. I forgot how quick it was and how it scaled at the end. Nice. He kept that as a really universal pickup right there to Swamp King because he didn't want to drop that.
Yeah, that was going to cover all the air options there, Mr. Rockman. Finds the opening with the 4-2 and gets the air escape again. A lot of air escapes here from Swamp King in this set. Maybe Loki's going to pick up on that and try to punish him.
Only the 1 bar 2. Didn't want the 25.
No way. Once that meter...
Swamp King, if that air grab read would have worked, I feel like Loki may have lost a little bit of gas here in the final round, but he makes the right read and avoids it. And look at the position that he's got now off of it. Pounded him with
the
those
plus
4-2.
frames. Yeah, that back forward 3, that tackle, meter burn, that ends in the overhead, and that gives him +2.
Swamp King says, oh, you're holding pressure
What
right now?
a
I'm a commander
beast.
character forward.
Oh my God.
He's never out of it. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. Like, every time we have Swamp King on stream, I feel like we say this is a 7-3 for Swamp Thing. And he just, no matter who it is, it's close.
Drop the log on him.
I do want to see more meaty logs. That's why I'm even here.
Hellboy.
That's why we're here, man.
Swamp Thing.
Swamp
All right,
King,
Loki.
if you can hear me. Meaty logs.
Please, please and thank you. All right, sticking with the Hellboy pick here, taking the shirt off. Man's
Majin-
is sweating.
Majin Brian saying that apparently Swamp King had lagged something, particularly in that matchup. Swamp King says not in this matchup. Never mind. Almost thought it was going to be cool. Oh, no. Swamp King saying Then he's not going to overcome this matchup. Oh, no, he has no hope. No,
Oh, wait a minute. It's 1-1. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. You better be confident. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you can't put that kind of juju out there. Oh, man, gets to confirm. 1-1 back one. Gets the pickup.
Or is he,
Converts off the grab. Oh, man.
or is he saying that he cannot do meaty log because of the wake up back 4-3?
I'm not sure. I don't think Hellboy goes through it completely. I think it's too active. I could be wrong. The Necros would know better.
I say be a man anyway and do it.
Oh! Wow. Stuck in that overhead. That forbidden 2-2 up 3, by the way. Nicely done. Good backdash. Wow, Swamp King's backdashes are incredible.
Beautiful animation to it. Look at Swamp Thing when he backdash. He goes, ooh.
Yeah, he's moving.
Oh, the big reads. Whoa, the reaction. Are you kidding me, Swamp King?
That was cracked. Swamp King playing amazing here. Loki does have the life lead, though.
Here's backdash interactable. Are you kidding me? And almost
Patience.
had the read with the back 4-3 of Swamp Things that if you're not familiar with low profiles, it has certain properties to it. All 4-2 versus 4-2, and it's barely
Every blade of grass. That crap's getting old.
Here's the clash for the green. Gonna get that 15% back. No, chooses not to spend any of the meter. Just wanted to reset the neutral. Understandable. That meter is valuable in Injustice, especially for a character like Swamp Thing.
nice pick.
Now he's got full meter here, Mr. Aquaman, but this is going to be a lot of damage here from Loki. And now Swamp King has no clash available. This is going to be big damage. Golly, 424.
Jump 3 right there in the 424. Gosh, everything found its mark right there, Nikki. From the sky to the ground.
Hellboy wins.
Yeah, without a
2-1
doubt, Loki
Loki.
playing fantastic, and Swamp King looking a little lost in the sauce. I'm going to put it best. I don't think that Swamp King is playing as confident as he once was, as we saw him in prior Colosseums. I'd like to see him believe in himself. You got to believe. You got to hit him hard, Rocky. Get in there. No bias, of course, against Loki. He's playing fantastic, and I'm loving this Hellboy expertise.
The
But
sky
Swamp King, come on, baby. We want a game 5.
Fighters approaching Gotham City.
He wants to murder you.
All right, set point here for Loki. Swamp King's got to turn this one around, man.
He is
Begin.
doing incredibly well in the points. He's got a top 8 here, which is great points in and of itself, starting at 100. But
Nice conversion. Gets the down one grab. Ooh, down one log. Oh my goodness. Swamp King's pulling out all the tricks.
I think he just did empty jump, and that was the startup of the log that you saw him interrupt there. Did Loki? Oh, nice reversal position right there. Now he's off the trait. Swamp King, can he go in right here? Such a scary spot, and Loki with the balls of steel did a crazy read for Swamp Thing, which is jump back. He went to the air. Any clip from Swamp Thing would have been huge damage. Swamp King's gonna land a hit. Another forward 2, just raw lands. Air escape.
Wow.
Good whip punish. Oh no, it's immaculate.
Yeah, big footsies from both of these characters. Forward 2 is their go-to button. Loki finding the mark quite often, but Swamp King gonna be able to get the life bar here. Nicely done.
Respect the earth or leave.
Big swings from a big man right there. That log was plus 49. I'm calling it. Oh, it looked like Swamp King finally got called out for one of those back dashes.
Man, from downtown, Loki charging with the back forward 3. That shoulder tackle goes full screen.
I mean, that's a lot of damage. Oh no.
This is bad news for Swamp King. Got picked up with the command grab.
Gonna come quietly.
Here's the
not
clash from Loki.
this.
Didn't want to hold any more damage.
Yeah, I actually don't like that clash. You have to see if he's gonna, because that is a launcher, but it's super tight mid-screen.
Yeah.
I would have seen if he would have hit it first.
Loki,
Oh.
he's got the advantage now. Let's see if that pays off for him, that clash, because he's got the advantage right now, and he is schmoving. Look at this mobility here from Hellboy. This character, like you said, upgraded Jackie all over again.
Wake up, come man grab. Went for the health back, got a little back, and there's the medium log. Plus 7,000. Where are you going? Another grab. Another health back.
respecting
And
the
Swamp
4-2?
King, he's cooking right now. This is for the green right here. This is for the force. Oh
My
no!
God, he's got to respect this pressure a little more. Lead him back 3.
Been burned to the ground. Oh, he's summoned the portal of hell and the green's out of here. Oh.
Just like that, Loki. 3-1 over Swamp King. Well played. If there's anything I know, I mean, I play Catwoman in Hellboy. If there's anything I know about Hellboy, meter burn back 3 is a pretty satisfying button to land. Oh my God. The full screen punch is what it is. That was fantastic. Good play there from Loki. And shout out to Swamp King, man, holding it down for all the Swamp Thing players that believe. I will always believe in Swamp King. By hook or by crook, whether he believes in himself or not.
Man, oh man, that was a good one. Oh, so close. We were so close. We were so close. He had such momentum. Let me see the end of this again.
It'd be like that, guys.
Meaty log, double reset. Oh, that sequence was just art. And then we were even here. Has a huge lead. And then it was the one grab of that
man.
Guys, start this entire sequence.
Severe pain. Got the health back and everything. Swamp King had everything going his
One
way.
more thing. Ready? Look for it. Meaty log. Look at.
Oh my god.
I want you all to just look right now at where I'm going. You see me? Look at his face right here. That is the face of someone that has to deal with Meaty Log.
That's true. He dropped the Meaty Log on him.
If you guys are unfamiliar with what a Meaty Log is and why we talk about it so much, knockdown from Swamp Thing. Do the log. It's active for... How old's Gandalf? Like 5,000 years.
Something like that.
That's how active log is. It looks like this. The log is actually way bigger than it is. This is Meaty Log right here.
Beautiful.
Oh, force the block.
Oh no.
And what that does is it makes it super plus on block.
Indeed it does. Meaty Log, baby. I think it had some corn in that log. Wait a minute. What kind of log was that, Swamp King?
Plus again, he held it. 8 to 50, 52. And that one grab in the slight negativity. But it was a perfect read from Loki. Grab immune. And armor. But hey, I'm pretty sure that it would have been grab immune too. Because a lot of forward and back threes are grab immune in Injustice.
There it is. Nicely done. Loki moving on into round 2. Swamp King unfortunately loses in round 1, but we will see him again. I have a good feeling. Last match here in round 1 is going to be Lord V Noodles versus Curious George. So I think we're going to be seeing Robin versus Black Manta.
Believe so here. Loki, if you can, before you leave, can you leave the King of the Hill? He said that he had to go do something really quick. I'm really hoping that he leaves before...
Can you not kick people out of lobbies in Injustice?
No. Also, I'm not breaking any NDA or anything by saying this, but thank you, Loki. I went to the MK11 reveal event, and I walked up to Paulo, and it was the only opportunity that I got to really talk to him. So I walked up to him. I said, Paulo, there's only one thing I want to know. And there's only one thing that I want. I want to be able to kick people from King of the Hills. And he said no.
He said no?
He said no.
Wow.
I gave him the thought, maybe it'll be implemented into a future game. He said that at the moment, it was just a little difficult. So maybe moving forward, if he, I think that we had that conversation of, if it's something that a lot of people want. Let me tell you, from running events, I'd love it.
Not for anything, but Killer Instinct's a game from 2013, and you can kick people from your lobbies. Just saying.
Right? All right, who's he playing? Curious George. Okay, Curious George.
Curious George, yeah, aka not Churney. He had a very tough journey to get here. He was in the trenches, and he's now here in top 8. Do you like that, Mr. Ruckelman?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Doing the best I can. All right, so I think that's the matchup we're going to see anyway. I mean, I'm usually wrong, but Robin versus Black Manta. Going to be pretty up close and physical. I know Black Manta does have the missiles. He's got a couple different zoning tools he could use. He's got the spear, the spear gun, and Robin has the batarangs. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be a pretty heavy footsie battle.
Players are here. The arena is set. It's going to be Lord V Noodles, your resident Canadian Robin sword button presser, going up against Curious George, a fresh face here in the Kolosseum for Season 2, week number 6 of 8. There are only 2 weeks left after this.
That's right.
Before the
Get in
finale.
while you can, folks. Get those points. $500 in the match arena right now, folks.
Yeah, we haven't talked about it at all because we're really bad at it. But off stream, we were not at $500 at the end of week number 5. But ladies and gentlemen,
I'm better than you.
oh, there was we're even more.
Ooh.
We're at $505 for
There it is.
the entirety of Injustice 2. This is going towards the season finale prize pool. If you guys
Yeah,
like
we
to
just got that.
contribute-
Just got that $5 from Kenneth Woodall. Thank you for the contribution.
Kenneth's been donating a lot in all of the prize pools. Thank you so much. He's hanging out with us in the YouTube chat. And shouts wherever you're hanging out with us here. Whether it's live, whether it's in the future on YouTube, where half the stuff that where we talk about chat makes no sense. But hey, we appreciate you guys watching as well.
Lord V Noodles, Curious George going at it. These are two characters that. Would you say that these characters excel in the mid range, Mr. Aquaman?
I would say that these are mid-screen footsie characters for sure.
I think they're both characters that excel well in the mid range.
If you want to press buttons, there's a couple of characters. Oh, a lot of whiffing going on right now.
Very much so, yeah. Lord V Noodles puts out the batarang, gets the setup. Ooh, okay. Finds the hit.
Oh,
Oh, no confirm on that.
I don't even think he believed it was gonna punish.
No way. That was very interesting to say the least. Oh, would you say this is the return of footsies?
Oh, maybe.
Nice.
If the screen was half the size, maybe.
Mayhaps, yeah.
I would-
Indeed quite large. Lord V Noodles with a nice lead here, not overcommitting to anything, just walking back and forth.
Although I don't know, man. Sometimes when I think about it and I look at it and I'm like, if the stage was cut in half, this game would be absolute crack. Like,
Oh
it would
my
be-
God.
it would be insane.
Yeah, this game would be kind of nuts if the stage was any smaller. I mean, it's nuts now. You know, it would just be that much more crazy. All right, Curious George trying to throw everything but the kitchen sink.
Might as well throw that too. Bruce has got one down here.
He does.
Oh, nice. Step back one. Didn't hit
Kitchen's
from it
in the
though.
basement.
Could have closed out off that string, and that's going to be costly.
Oh, just out of range for that interactable. That full screen interactable. Lord V Noodles, man. Look at this lane play. Is this Justin Wong playing Robin?
Just sitting on 20 and it's gone.
Yep, just like that. Forward 2. Lord V Noodles still hanging on to a pretty sizable life lead here, and now he's got a full stick of butter, Mr. Aquaman. Look at that.
So Nikki, last week, I just got flashbacks. He lived or died by the sword, and there's a pun intended in there, by going for super and saving his meter like every single match.
Oh my god. Could we see it? Are we going to close out the game with a super?
Oh no.
No, spends the bar. Does not catch the air escape. Curious George. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna grab this, and I'm curious if it grabbed it from far enough back. I wonder if right here, yeah, I did get it. On this conversion, I don't remember Robin's super, but I wonder if he could have supered on this anti-air pickup. The full string was hidden. You'll see what I mean. Or was it off a down to? Yeah, right here. I wonder if super would have worked right there. I don't know Robin's
maybe.
super. I don't remember it.
I don't remember it either. I think it's kind of like Assassin Strike. So if he hit him high enough up in the air, it might have worked before he committed to the full string. That's an interesting one. You might be right about that. Going into game number 2 here, Lord V Noodle's looking great. This patient Robin play is really, really good looking. Curious George has to find an answer for this pronto.
Oh, and that was a
Wow,
punish as
the
well.
DP.
Yeah, he just dropped it.
Finds the overhead. Robin gets the setup. Oh, nice. Here we go. Curious George applying some pressure here. Moving him towards the corner as well. Manta, not a character that's known for a lot of damage output, though.
Not really. Unless you get to the corner, unless it comes off some resources. And even then, it's off really tricky stuff. He needs those rockets to hit. He needs you in the corner for multiple trait cancels in the air.
Yeah, a lot of high execution stuff for sure with the jetpack. Pretty tough character to play, I'd say.
But just like his arch nemesis, really good at chipping away at that health bar.
Very much so. Yeah, the chip damage is definitely where this character shines.
I like the homage to his nemesis Aquaman by giving him a move kind of similar to Trident Rush.
Oh my god, what a call out. Are you kidding me? Curious George. I'm curious about that.
Oh, came in and knocked it. Didn't have any meter. Otherwise, would have seen something crazy.
Pondering. Nice block on the string. Okay, low overhead. Now Curious George on the defense.
Oh no! It hit from
That's
so
a
far
punish.
away. It messed up his input.
George V Noodles pushing him towards the corner.
Oh.
Has to. Oh. Overhead, just like that. Now Curious George has to be careful here. He's got his back to the wall. Oh man, swinging for the fences. Babe Ruth with the sword.
Oh, he's got the tech 2 in the corner. That would have crossed up 14 different ways. Said the forward dash saves Curious right there, and that's gonna give Noodles a lot of information too that he might know a little bit about the matchup. He's have to change things up just a little bit here if he wants to maintain the lead because he's starting to lose it in the second game.
The down 3 gets the hard knockdown yet again. Oh, this is getting kind of scrambly. No eggs. Good block there on the wall. Man, those forward advancing normals are so scary. Wow, possible damage there.
What an instant air shark attack on the block. Laser. Okay. Big damage for Noodles. No, he drops it. Again, if you've noticed, Nikki, sitting on 4 sticks of butter this late, and then he comes off it all.
Oh, just like that. Gets the conversion off the bounce cancel. Lord V Noodles spends all that cash. Nicely done. Huge damage. Huge unclashable damage, and that's the key right there. Huge unclashable damage. That's what he was saving it up for.
Oh, this right here was a beautiful call out. High risk, low reward play here.
It really was. No,
Big,
you're totally right.
Also known as big balls. And look at how instant this is. Ooh, look at the form.
Wow. That was, yeah, immaculate stuff there from Curious George. But it was not enough to close out the round.
No,
Curious George.
Watch how quickly this health bar disappears.
It did. Down 3. Down 3 again. Overhead bounce cancel. Meter burn forward 3. Unbelievable.
Stop it. So Lord V Noodles is going to be advancing and just adding on to the points. He's probably going to make the finale if he plays.
Was
like
that
this.
3 games? That was 3 games already?
Was that 2 games? Am I tripping balls? Guys, I'm tripping balls. Don't mind me.
I'm actually not. I didn't see any GGs in chat. I'm pretty sure that was 2-0.
No, y'all are right. Y'all
Could
are
be
right.
wrong.
Y'all are right. I'm tripping. I'm sorry.
Whoa, yeah, all right. Glad I caught that. All right, still alive here is Curious George, and he's making. Okay, he's got the home field advantage. He's got the balls of Atlantis.
I let him borrow them for the night.
Nice. Oh, committed to the bit. And finds the 4-2 again. Lord V Noodles. Fantastic here.
That's every single bit of unfortunate that you run into against Robin right there. You
Yeah,
get
without a doubt.
comboed, you eat the Birdarang into another combo, and if he had a bar to launch with the DP, it would have been health bar. This character sequence off of one touch can be frightening.
Good defense here from Curious George, but he's got to clean up this act here. He's got too much of a life deficit. He's got to close the gap a little bit better. Nice, finds the conversion. Commits to the whole string though. I wonder if he could have got a better conversion there if he spent the bar. Finds the grab, puts him back in the corner. Meter burn forward 3. Lord V Noodle got his hair cut.
Working out raw for him right there. Look at his pressure. I'm shocked we haven't seen more jump 3 v jump 3 action, because that's one of the things that Manta is known for, is being able to control.
Yeah, that huge hitbox, that disjointed hitbox, mind you. Really, really good stuff there from Manta. I would love to see Curious George use that a little bit more. Lord V Noodles, kind of not dealing with as much as he could be.
Ooh, another call out post laser, this time on hit, and it actually got Lord V Noodles on the jump too. Beautiful.
That was really good stuff. Curious George staying alive here, but once again, Mr. Aquaman, Lord V Noodles, all of those resources, and look at the damage.
Stop it. Got the little pick up there too. Was afraid to amplify. That's our EX in this game.
And what I really like about this play here is that Lord V Noodles, he's not scared to clash either, because he has all all that meter. But Curious George does not. There it is. Oh wait. Okay, he got the pick up with the down 1-2. That's
Swing
it.
and a miss right there, but it was able to pick it up, Nikki. This is now 3-0 for Lord V Noodles, and I can say that this man's Robin is getting some serious points on the season. He came in late. He even showed up late to this tournament here today. There are 2.5 hours to play matches, to get a record, and hopefully get a record that's good enough, place in the top 8. Lord V Noodles showed up an hour and a half in and came in as a high seed and is now sitting in semifinals, soaking up these points.
He did his thing, man. He's looking good today. Now he's going to go up against Loki in round 2. And on the other side of the bracket, we have Kompa versus Majin Bryant. That's also going to be very interesting. Remember, folks, both of those sets are going to be first to 5. We are in the semifinal rounds where the games are going to be a little bit more sweaty. You got players that are fighting for that grand final spot, and everybody wants to get those points.
That they do. And guys, when we come back from our first break of the night, we are going to get into those semi-final matches. And before that, I do want to talk about the money. $505 has been raised so far. Thank you so much to everyone that has donated. We are at the week 6 mark, and I would love to see this thing at least get to $1,000 for the finale. At least. We got 2 more weeks.
Heck yeah.
Plus this one.
Please.
And it's a 2-week finale. It's top 16 to top 8, and then top 8 the following week. So we definitely got a little bit more time. We got a little bit more time. If you guys want to see these guys play for something a little bit bigger, ! Matcherino in the chat. And Nikki, we're going to take our first little break here. When we come back, semifinals, 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. More Injustice 2 on the way.
See you then.
The Kolosseum Season 2 is brought to you by pixelpro.io. Empower the creators. And the Kolosseum Studios. That's right, we're our own sponsor. Check out events, merch, music, and more at Kolosseum.gg.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, we are back in week 6 of the Kolosseum here for Injustice 2. Mr. Aquaman, are you ready for these hype matches?
Oh, baby, am I ever, because we are in semi-finals. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be 2 of the top in points, 2 regulars here in season number 2. It's going to be Kompa going up against Majin Brian. And for the second time in a row on stream, we're going to get the kid, the boy, wonder, Robin from Kompa, who we do know of having that dual-edged sword of Batman and Robin. He plays the entire family.
Indeed he does, and he's going to have to deal with the very small hurt box of the Atom here. Let's see how he does. Majin Brian getting a start early. Those jump 3 cancels, very, very nice. And now Kompa has to start the walking down. He's got to get in on the Atom and never let him leave.
I mean, right as you said that, he did what looked like a half-screen jump in and extended it with that more vertical one to truly show what Robin's threat range is, which is almost half-screen.
Very much so. Nice, gets the overhead off the trait. Very, very difficult to deal with that trait. Goes in one ear, comes out the other. Majin Brian has the positioning he wants. Has the life lead very slightly. Oh, but eats the down 1-2 into this conversion. No, drops it. Rare drop from Kompa.
Sick call though with that jump back 3. And look at the range of that jump in. Oh my goodness. I'm going to grab that again. That looked like
disgusting.
It's one of those jump ins that you simply don't see coming.
No way. It's got like Catwoman reach and everything. It's just too good. Kompa looking fantastic with the bird boy. Oh, but eats some projectiles, some extra damage from the chemicals as well. Majin Brian playing Atom to a T right now. Anti-airs with the gun. Stomp the yard. Jumps over the bird rank. Ooh! Hits it with the Steve Irwin.
And then tech the final throw. Wow.
Great defense there from Kompa.
Still a little bit left on his trade. Wasn't sure if he's going to teleport back or not, but you know what he wants to do. He wants to close the gap here. Oh my god, he missed with the down 2, and then went to the sweep, and it looked like a low profile afterwards.
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Quit embarrassing yourself.
Nice, here comes the clash. Majin Brian gets the clash, and they spend 1 bar apiece.
Already with the overhead, swing and a miss with the DP. So watch him whip, but no punish. That was huge. Kompa
so much recovery. In one ear, out the other, into the unclashable 229 damage. Gets the chemical out. Oh man, all these stray hits are adding up for Brian here, and Kompa can't clash any of this. The down 3, the projectiles, the damage over time. It's all working out here for Brian, and he finishes out with the trait. That crossed up, folks. That little pixel on your screen, yeah, you had to block it in the other direction.
Right
GG.
there, getting hit by that one, it really shows you, because right there, if he was wrong on that, and he was able to get a push block out, would have been a completely different story. Off of the trait, Kompa was sitting on 4 bars of meter. I was about to make a note on that too. Just like one of his predecessors in the evening, Lord Venuto's the other Robin player. Not coming off meter, almost at all.
Majin Brian played that really, really well, and I do wonder if we're going to see the Batman pick here from Kompa.
There's one thing I'm looking for right here, and it's how far this jump in truly goes.
I think it's coming up right here. Gets the jump 3 air to air, finds his way in
Look
here.
Oh my god. Okay, I didn't think it was that one.
What did he hit?
Look at the range he jumped. Look at it. I caught it.
Oh my
god, dude.
That is like Scarecrow and Catwoman had a baby, and Robin had to jump too. Oh my god.
He's robbing him of something.
Yeah, I'll say. Game number 2 here. Majin Brian getting started early. Ooh, Town 2's under that interactable toss. And now Kompa getting this party started. Ooh, committed to the bit.
Uh-oh. Angel Avenger 99 in the Twitch chat. Live right now. says press the Matcherino button. I get scared when people tell me that, Nikki.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, my God.
Holy crap! $300 contribution to the Matcherino from Angel Avenger. Thank you so much for your contribution towards these amazing players. Too kind.
$300. He put as his comment on Matcherino, smiley face.
Yeah, colon,
You
parentheses.
Son of a bitch. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. All the Injustice 2 players praising the sun right now. $805. You put 300 in tonight. Thank you so much, man. I'm gonna have a shot after this.
Insanity. Oh yeah, shot for Angel, big time. Big huge. Alright, we got a pretty much tie game here. Majin Brian. Ooh, wow, really establishing the space control here. But oh, got clipped by the Birderang. Kompa has the positioning that he wants. Gets the down 1-2 confirm. Oh, drops the back 3 again. That's twice that we've seen that drop from Kompa. What's going on?
Oh,
And another. What is
speaking of drops,
Butterfingers? Insane.
Brainiac's pissed off in the background, man. He came here to see a match.
Yeah, he's just livid.
Cross.
Cross.
Oh. He just covered so much of the screen. I'm almost disgusted. Went for the reset, but the DP hits behind Robin there to save him. Can he get an offensive sequence started? No. After the straight, backs off a little bit, and it gives him Brian a little bit of breathing room here with the health lead. Wake up with the plus.
Oh my God, this is gonna be enough to kill with the stage transition. Brian up 2-0 over Kompa. Really, really insane Adam play right now. Really giving me shades of Gurr right now.
There were so many highlights right there that I forgot what I grabbed and how much of it I did grab. So right here, yeah, this was part of it. This was part one of the highlight. Is look at in that 4 seconds, give or take. Look at how much of the screen he just controls here. Puts out the gas and says, if you want to come to me, you're going to be taking damage for it. Immediately puts out a projectile, covering a huge amount of the space. And it looked like he made a burn it. Looking for the launcher. We're going to get through this pretty quick here. And then, same time around, covers the ground, covers the air at the same exact time. Just
wow. Come on, bro.
Come on. Yeah, exactly. Come on. All right, we're beginning this next match. So I'm going to go ahead and skip this last part. But the wake-up worked for him right there. A little bit disrespectful. And he's up 2-0 because of it.
Yeah, now we're on the Choker's playground, and Kompa not playing around. Big damage off the start. Punishes the interactable. Goes for the reset. Pushing towards the corner furthermore. Gets the conversion off the down 2, and Kompa looking like he's pissed. Oh, that's going to be the life bar for sure. And Kompa decisively, nearly a perfect. Very, very nicely done. Majin Brian has to wake up a little bit here.
Whew. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
That's one way to do it. Trying to make a huge rate on the wake up with the back 3. Kompa was having absolutely none of it. Gets a good side switch, too. He's got a great position. Chemicals are out. Floats over the Birderang perfectly with the Trinity float. Shouts to the Matrix.
Gets the pickup again. Kompa with a huge life lead now. Majin Brian really down bad right now. Okay, getting... Oh, okay. One hit away from securing this first life bar. Kompa.
She push blocked him into it.
Push block killed him.
Into it. He's...
Bruh. Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's ironic coming from you.
Gets the clash here. Does Majin Brian. Not going to get any of that health back, though. Kompa spends the bar to avoid any life coming back. Denies it. Oh, big. Oh, wow. Big whiff there. No opportunity there for Brian. Missed opportunity, rather. Oh, and a big whiff punish to secure the game. And Kompa back on the board here against Majin Brian. Remember, this is a first of 5, folks, so this is not over just yet.
In these first of 5s, you can see much different shifts in momentum and in different places, too. We almost had a situation where we saw a reverse 5-0. It was, I want to say... I want to say it was an MK11 somewhere. It was Tweety. I can't remember the game because Tweety plays in all 3 games. Please forgive me, everyone. But he almost made... He got 4 straight, when it was at 1-1. So it wasn't technically a reverse 5-0, but he got 4 straight in a row. And those are the kind of streaks you can see in these in comparison. And I'm praying, Nikki, that we see the big one. Are we going to see a reverse 7-0 in Grand Finals one day? I hope so.
That would be wild.
That
would be too legit.
I don't know what would happen. Something crazy is going to happen. There's already bounties that exist in the chats, depending on who's in the chat. They'd like to put out live bounties if a reverse 5-0 happens.
That would be insane. You guys would be doing the most. I would love that, though. We need that kind of, we need those kinds of call-outs. We need that hype. Let's get it. Okay, wait a minute. Lord V Noodles? That's not Lord V Noodles. I saw Robin. I immediately thought it was Noodles. Compa.
Noodles coming in hot. Here we go.
Noodles coming in hot, a.k.a. Compa. A.k.a. Hayate. Oh, wow, from downtown. Got the overhead. Nice, gets out of that. And, oh, yeah, sweep the leg again. Ajin Bryan with the low.
Super clutch, incredibly plus on that, and he eats the mix-up. And because of that setup, Kompa able to close out the health bar, going for the reset exactly when he needed to. That was just perfection.
Yeah, great play there. 100%.
Oh,
Kompa with a little bit of a life lead. Not anymore. Walked right into a jump 3.
that's one of the worst feelings, man. You just did something incredibly hyped to tie it up, and then...
And it's gone.
Okay, it's gone.
Good defense from Kompa on the trait. Yeah, Adam's trait can get hit, but it is very difficult. Nice. Didn't want to stand in the damage over time, but he didn't convert.
There was someone that maybe read that he was going to do a air escape. And again, just thought that he was going to get the worst of the trade right there. All the blocks on the trade have been clutch, though. Get some big guaranteed damage. Waited for the savagery and gets another one, too, with the bait.
Don't make me fly up your nose. Quit embarrassing yourself.
Flash from Majin Bryan here. The meter looking like he does have the advantage. He is going to get 15% back. And now these guys are just about tied up here. Find that jump 2 again from full screen. My God.
He's found about 4 of them so far in this set, and every single one of them have blown my mind. And speaking of, it's the meter bird forward 3 read on the DP. He's a little bit of damage, not the most damaging state transition in this game. No huge read. Are you kidding? Kompa's gonna tie us up at 2 games apiece. This is just magic. We got ourselves a match.
Robin wins.
He did the armor through the meter burn back 3 through the Dell. That CPU was not enough to bypass the armor on that meter burn. Very nicely done.
Oh man, with just the start of it was a comeback distance jump tip right here.
Golly. What a good play. Oh my goodness. Put
So
him to
many
the
good
wall.
reads in a row, right?
Yeah, by far. Great sequence of events.
But taken away by one thing. And that's exactly what Bryan did to him after Kompa took the first health bar. Bam, hit him and took the momentum away. Exactly what Kompa did to him to return the favor and put us in a 2-2 match here.
Indeed it is 2-2. That scoreboard needs to be updated. There it is. Kompa.
I got
here.
caught monologuing.
Majin Bryan getting the better of him right now, though. Setting up shop. Oh, man, all those chemicals on the ground.
It was still there. It was still there.
Wow, did that just OTG?
I think it did. Oh my God.
That was insane.
Science is
Majin
OP.
Bryan,
Confirmed.
huge life lead right now. Kompa,
What?
big deficit.
Stop it. This whole round has been a highlight reel.
Yeah, Majin Bryan is just clean and house right now. Kompa's got to figure out something fast. Gets the down 2 conversion with a little bit of rank pressure. Nothing off of it, though. And now Bryan has all the life he needs to just, he can afford to take some risks. He can afford to just chill. He's got the world in his hands. The world is his oyster, Mr. Aquaman. Full bar for Kompa, though. Where's the clash? Might not be able to clash. Bryan, I think, is not going to let him have it at this point. Too much at stake. This is week 2. Excuse me, this is week 6 of Injustice 2.
Week 2? What?
I was thinking of Injustice 2. I was thinking of the week. I was like, week 2 of Injustice 6.
Of Injustice 6. No, that's going to be 400 years from now.
Adam wins.
That's very true.
At
Majin
this
Bryan
rate, LOL. Guys,
with a
I'm just
3-2 lead. If this was round 1, he would have eliminated Compa. But we are in round 2, guys. We are in semifinals, so this is going to be a first to 5. Compa goes down 3-2 to Majin Brian, but he is still alive, folks. Nicely done. We're going to take a look at this here. Compa just could not get started this game, man. This was all Majin Brian this round. And that's how fighting games are sometimes, man. When you're going back and forth with somebody, these games happen. This looks like, just fighting games 101. 2 players that are equally matched. Sometimes one player gets the better hand throughout the entire match.
And there it was.
We know Kompa's an amazing performer, but Majin Brian just got the better of him that game. Here we go. Game number 6.
This will be huge for Majin. I think that Grand Finals has eluded him so many times. While I say this, I'm going to pull up the previous results, Nikki, and check, because this might be his best performance so far.
So far, yeah. I think this is the first time we're seeing him in the semifinals, and he's doing really, really well against Kompa right now. He is hungry. Kompa's number 2 in points, but Brian trying to dethrone him. Gets the throw off the tray. Oh my god, in one ear, out the other again. Then listen to me. Nicely done. Ooh, the teleport and the stop, and Kompa in the same position as last time. This huge life deficit. Majin Brian has so much momentum right now. The damage over time. Kompa overextending. And Brian, yet again, same position as last game.
Trying to make the read again. Kompa just doesn't know how to move around the screen.
Yeah, he's not looking very comfortable with this Robin pick right now. Do you think he hates using Batman that much against the Atom that he has to resort to this Robin pick?
I can see why. Like, I can definitely see that. And it's a much easier time for Robin because you can at least get something going with Vertarang, because that's a lot more active frames versus the Batarangs of Batman, and the sweep of Atoms. Jesus, this health bar is disappearing as I'm trying to say a sentence. But the sweep of Atoms, I remember giving Batman a lot of problems going underneath the trait, and he can make the trait whiff a lot. Yeah.
So it comes down to hurt boxes and hit boxes. That makes sense. Kompa officially has less red life than Brian has silver life. That is not good. Got so much work to do here, and Majin Brian just holding down the fort. Oh, there's so many chemicals out on the screen too. Okay, wait a minute. Gets the first life bar. Now Kompa with 73 life. Is he going to be able to make this comeback? This is a good start.
Oh, no. Instead, he gets tagged in by the Gargoyles of Kondak. Majin Brian now up 4-2, and Swamp King in the chat telling us, Nikki, that he's nicknamed the Batman Killer.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Dang.
That sounds.
I like what I'm hearing.
That has a nice, like. If you've earned that nickname, like, damn.
As a fellow Batman hater, as much as I love watching Kompa, I hate fighting Batman. That's a statement if that's your nickname, because that is gotta be like one of the most hated characters in the game. That character is OD. If you're the Batman Killer, you don't lose to any top tiers? Let me find out.
Listen, the only people that I've ever met that actually like the Atom.
Look at him taunting him with the Batman pick.
Oh, shoot.
You can't switch characters, Brian. Taunting Kompa with the Batman. Sheesh.
Nikki,
that was so OD.
The only
Stop
Atom,
it.
The only people I know that love Atom are people that, if they weren't the nicest people in the world, I would love to think very negative thoughts about.
Gur and Brian?
Yep.
Okay, set point here for Brian. He's up 4-2. Kompa has to reverse 3-0 this right now if he wants to win this set. But he's got to do it with Robin. He cannot change off his character now, Mr. Aquaman. He's locked in.
Also, Nikki,
trait.
Someone in chat is mentioning it. It looks like the feed I might be giving you might be just a hair behind. I'm gonna reset it. It'll only take 1 second, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
See how this does. Also, it might look way different for you.
All right, seeing some jump threes. Okay, he puts the Birdarang out, and he gets the teleport punch.
Something like that just happened. So you know what? We're gonna let it rock, baby.
Okay.
If not the huge deal.
They'll just have to deal.
Y'all gotta hold it tonight. Ooh, I was about to say he was baiting him with the interactable right there.
Yeah, the gargoyles of Disney, man.
Goliath, in particular.
Goliath.
Oh yeah, I know.
That show was godlike, bro.
If you guys aren't familiar, Gargoyle also voiced by the man that voices Spawn in MK11. Keith David.
Really? Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, big recovery on that. Yeah, that's gonna be a big punishment.
Yeah.
For Kompa.
I got to meet Keith David because of MK11, and I said Goliath, not Spawn when I met him. I said, oh my god, it's Goliath. It was great.
Sick.
Anyways, Majin Brian is looking to, again, perform his best here in Kolosseum Season 2. I looked at the results. His best previous was 3rd, which would match where he currently is. So with a win here, would be by far his best performance in Season 2. And that was only one time he was able to do so. Over one of
Stay alive here.
Over really the point leader currently in Kompa. This is huge.
Oh, yes it is. A lot of damage here. Robin hits like a truck. Oh my goodness, again. Kompa getting all this unclashable damage as well. But now here's the trait from Brian. Great push block.
Don't make me fly up your nose. Quit embarrassing yourself.
These two both very young. I like that they have those immature clash sequences. Majin Brian, he was victim to one hell of a sequence of Kompa's right there. He lost almost an entire health bar in 20 seconds, having the lead. Makes him whiff for the dive kick. And can he close this out now? He has to close it out now. Someone like
gotta
Kompa
make something happen now.
can't give him opportunities here.
The number 2 seed. Oh my goodness. This is sweaty. Oh! Oh my god! Kompa staying alive.
Nikki, that was maybe the sweatiest Adam trait block I've ever seen in my life. Kompa, you're ridiculous. Yeah, I'll look at that again.
Wow, Kompa on another level right now. Majin Brian, he's got to remain composed if he's gonna want to close this one out, because Kompa really holding down the fort. Wow. Insane defense from Kompa. What a beast. I would have got opened up.
Right? Sometimes I sit back and like, man, I would have got hit by that. I definitely got hit by that.
Do you know
dead.
how hard Kompa's gonna pop off if Brian loses this? After taunting him with the Batman cursor select? Come on, bro.
Oh.
You might have to you might have to hold that one.
Might wanna run for the hills on that one.
Oh, for sure. Kompa getting in early. Okay, great defense from Brian. Got some space. Oh, wow. Kompa getting the party started, though.
That's just unfortunate. Chasing down the air escape, too. I don't know anymore. What's happening?
Oh.
Nikki, what the
This
fuck just
is
happened?
A blow up. Kompa. C-O-M-P-A. Remember the name. Majin Brian has a lot of work to do here, guys. Got a lot of damage to make up for, that's for sure. Traits up.
That was a disgusting whiff punish right there by Kompa. On the wake up backdash even to regain a little bit of momentum here. Majin Brian was starting to kind of answer him right there, Nikki. Almost sequence for sequence on health bars.
Yeah, this is looking interesting. This is going to be close. Majin Brian trying to get this first life bar, though. There he is. Okay, so he's going to get this. No air escape? Yeah, okay, just like that. Saves the meter. Brian has a lot of work to do, though.
Ooh, going underneath the interactable. Can he avoid getting hit? No, the DP. And it's those large active frames that are the reason why we see Robin and not Batman here. And look at the work that they're putting in as he whiffs for 20 years. Brian, one more chance. Like I said, man, the last game may have been the only time he's going to get to be able to close this out against Kompa.
This is very true.
All of a sudden,
We're going to a game 9.
I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready to witness one of the greatest moments in competitive video game history. It's sudden death at the Kolosseum.
Let's go! Everybody get hype for sudden death. We got a game 9 between these two Injustice 2 behemoths. Kompa, Brian. We had the pop off from Brian in game, I think that was right before game 7. And Kompa said, oh yeah? You think I need Batman to take you on? Alright, let's see it. Let's, how about I pick the Boy Wonder instead?
Yeah, it was the 4-2 lead, wasn't it? Where he was hovering, chilling, saying, hey, go with your main. Kompa says, nah, I got everything I need right here. It's a massive epic sword.
That. Oh my god, Kompa. Going for all the gusto. Sets up the Birdarang. Good blocks from Brian. Taking his turn back with the trait. Nice push blocks the trait. And not a whole lot of blocks done on that trait either. It's very easier said than done. Push blocking the Adam trait.
Loving the aggression from Compa 2 to stay within striking distance at all times. That's what those slight movements are. Okay, gets hit by the one. The assassin strike it everywhere.
Wow, huge hitbox on that thing. No whiff punish. Oh,
Whoa.
the cross up.
Shenanigans.
Oh my God.
Shenanigans.
This is huge damage, Mr. Aquaman.
Oh, she's trying to disrespect right there in the super plus frames of the Birdarang.
Wow,
That's
here
gonna
we
cost
go.
Majin
Compa
Brian a
said,
lot.
are you ready for Robin? This is Compa 101. This is what he does. He gets this momentum and he just can't be stopped. Brian fighting to stay alive here. Set point for both of these players. Gets the conversion. He's got the corner.
Oh, the delay from Compa got him out of it all, though. It got him out of everything, and he even, that looked like it may have hit an active sweep, which is one of the most impossible things to do, and now everything is going Kompa's way. He's in the zone right now.
This is bad news for Brian. He can't get anything started. He's gonna be forced to clash here. This is looking kind of rough, Mr. Aquaman. I don't know about all this.
Snipes him
my
there,
goodness.
Majin. Not gonna take the rest of the health bar. Need to reset. Yeah, still 175 to go. He's gonna bet on the trait. Being the one to do it. Uh-oh, this was like some clutch defense clutcher
Oh
from Compa.
my goodness, what a throw tech. Are you kidding me? The adaptation station. Okay, just like that. I mean, wow, he's got so much work to do though. He just got that trait back. Birdarang. Okay, here's the trait.
Load over
Compa.
perfectly. Gets one hit, gets two. Okay.
Meaty forward 3. Oh my god, sweep.
He's out of resources now, though. Compa fully loaded. Gets the
Oh
air
my
to-
god!
And that's gonna
Just
be
like
GG's.
that. Oh my goodness. The reverse 3-0. Compa with the Robin pick. Unbelievable stuff. Majin Brian had it. He taunted early. Hovering over the Batman cursor. Oh my goodness. Where's the pop off? Let's see it.
Let's see it. Where is he at? Is it in Discord? Is it on... I'm looking for it. I don't see it yet. Compa said GG's. Good stuff. Fun set. And then Batman emoji'd him. Oh no.
Nah, bro. I
Not
would
the
be
Bat-
so salty. Your salt
not the
is
Batman
justified
emoji.
if there is any, Brian. Your salt's justified. I'm salty
Damn.
for you if not.
Hey, those are stuff. That was a stellar Game 9, ladies. Game 9. Here in
Wow.
the Kolosseum.
That went down to the wire, folks, and we're not done yet in semifinals.
Shit, I
We
thought-
still got another Robin on deck in Lord V Noodles versus Loki. What are the chances we get a Robin mirror in grand finals, Mr. Aquaman?
That'd be crazy. Now I hope it happens.
Nothing against Loki, but two boy wonders in grand finals, that'd be kind of hype. But we are going to see Lord V Noodles versus Loki first, no matter what. Probably going to be Robin versus Hellboy. Should be a very interesting set between those two. Lord V Noodles took it over Curious George. Loki took it over Swamp King in round 1. These players are meeting here in semifinals for a first of 5, and the winner will be fighting against Compa to determine the Week 6 champion of the Injustice 2 Kolosseum Season 2.
And you know, for Angel Avengers, massive donation, guys. Putting the prize pool over 800. I did promise that I was going to take a shot. So let me go.
Okay.
So let me go get some.
Let's see the Kraken, baby. Bust out the Kraken for the one time. Shout out to Mr. Aquaman. Shout out to the Coliseum. Thank you guys for supporting the event. As always, $805 in the Matcherino. You guys are incredible. Thank you guys for supporting the Injustice 2 community. This game is going on 5 years, folks. If you love your games, keep them alive. Support your community. Support your content creators. And support all the events and tournaments in the games that you can. Enter
right.
as many tournaments as you can.
So I don't have any Kraken at the moment.
Okay.
And I did have some rum, but then I saw this bottle, and I was like, this bottle looks like the bottle of Kraken.
Is that some SoCo? Oh,
It's-
man. Dangerous.
It's some SoCo, so you know what? I'm having a shot here, guys. Y'all are crazy.
I got some,
$300 raised. There was a game.
Got some water.
There was a game night. Hey, stay hydrated. Cheers, everyone. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
I'm really
Damn.
getting the H and the 2 O's. Pretty good.
All right. Let me get an invite out here for Loki. One more first to 5 coming up, guys. In the grand finals, first to 7. Also, I remember earlier, Majin Brian, you said that you might not be able to make a first to 7 grand finals. So let me know if you're still good. I just want to double check.
He's
Man was
not
out here
in
fighting for his life in this bracket. That's what I want to say about that match, man. Is it both of those players were fighting for their tournament life?
That's true, yeah, but Compa took it.
You can just feel it.
Compa did take it.
Oh wait, am I tripping balls? Oh, that's why he lost. That's what I'm saying.
Oh man.
I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Majin. I didn't mean to give you
Damn.
false hope. I didn't mean to give you false hope.
Double insult to injury. Hey, just in case you could play in that grand finals that you can't play.
I gave him
can
an
you,
OS. I gave him an OS because he said, yeah, first to 7, I wouldn't be able to make it. That's his OS. That's his OS.
Compa still won fair
I
and
got
square.
you, Majin. Compa trying to be a repeat champion. I believe the only repeat champion. I don't know. Yeah, Kessler, That Legion, Tweety, Compa, and King Gambler are all 5 champions so far. 1 through 5. Compa looking to be the only repeat here in Injustice 2. But if Noodles or Loki make it through, the streak will continue. Loki, invites out. Let me know if you get it. Hopefully.
Please?
Please. We need a match. Nikki, tell them about our schedule. We got 2 weeks left, and they go down every single weekend, man.
Every single weekend. You guys can't mess this up. It's physically impossible for you guys to mess this up. Ready? We got Fridays Injustice 2, Saturdays are for MKX, and Sundays are for the MK11 players. Very, very simple schedule, folks. Tomorrow's going to be some more MKX action, and in 2 days, it's going to be MK11.
Whoa.
Injustice 2 on Fridays. MKX on Saturdays. How many times do I have to repeat this? MK11 on Sundays. Very easy. Very simple. Very easy to do.
You won't believe what we're actually, what we're witnessing here as I set this up on the scoreboard. They got in there so quick.
Oh, wait a minute. That is not Hellboy, but that is another character that likes to be in the air pretty frequently, Mr. Aquaman. Gorilla Grodd on the screen.
Activating the telekinesis. That's going to be projectile immunity as well. He should get that Birdarang out of here, son. And
Oh,
sweep
yeah.
the leg. Will he pop off? One of our favorite things to see, Nikki, is a Gorilla Grodd popping off.
Lord V Noodles, Compa, both playing Robin, both getting a lot of damage with this character for sure. They got those big high damage conversions off the back 3. But Gorilla Grodd does some damage too, man.
Dude, and he's already sitting at 4 bars of meter. Like, wait a second. And
Yeah,
this-
when did that happen?
And what's crazy is Lord V Noodles doesn't have the health lead yet. Yeah, I would argue that he still doesn't. Until that first health bar is gone. This is, if you've never seen him,
Oh, wait a minute!
any one of those touches
Scary stuff.
could have led to death.
Very much so.
That's Gorilla Grodd. Oh,
What an interruption! Oh, the Assassin Strike. Okay, Lord V Noodles taking the life bar. Now he officially has the life lead, Mr. Aquaman.
that may have been like one of the smartest things to do is just mash out the reversal because when it shipped, a lot of damage on deck. Does he got these? Ah, dropped the last down too, but it still did 455.
Yeah, still a lot of damage. Even if you drop your God combos, which are very hard, by the way.
Are you
One of the
kidding me?
Yeah,
Did you
that was
see the whip
fantastic.
punish off the down one into the step back? Oh,
The Grodd Nooch.
Grooch? That doesn't sound good.
The Grooch? Oh,
The Grooch?
no.
Yo, the Grooch?
I'm all set on the Grooch, bro.
The Grooch stole Christmas?
I'm finna have to pass. All right. Trades up. Oh, nice. Well, okay, forces him to clash. Loki. Not gonna want to hold that. That'd have been a lot of damage there for Lord V Noodles. Spends the bar, 15%, and Loki back to almost full health.
Jump back into the Stampede charge? Whoa. But it's safe on block though, so, right? I lied right to your face. As he punishes it before our eyes with a DP.
Yeah. Which makes me believe that it's not that unsafe, but it is still unsafe enough to where Robin can punish it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think that that DP is like super fast. Might be like 7 frames or 8 frames.
Might be
Pretty
sticking away
fast.
with it. Oh wait, was that right when?
What in God's name?
There it is. It had to be like right when it ran out, right?
My screen kind of lagged when that happened, so it looked like Robin teleported to the other side of the screen. I'm not sure what happened just there.
When Britterang went through Legrand in the trait right there, it would have been if the time ran out, but Noodles, another beautifully spaced man. I almost called him Kompa because he whiff punished with the same normal that Kompa whiff punished like 6 times to close out a round.
Right.
So man, if he's able to get a win here and we see these guys face off, what a mirror that would be if it were to go. So I have a replay right here. Remember a little bit of nastiness that went down early on in this one. Loki went down early, and I remember he landed a hit that if he landed the down 2, could have secured the round, and that's why I say no lead is safe. But you're still in striking distance.
Oh, yeah.
And
It still got 455.
Oh, the whiff punish. Oh.
Filthy. Yeah, the nooch. The grooch.
Oh.
Disgusting stuff from Loki. Loki's going to go back to the Hellboy pick, though. I think this might be a better matchup overall. Grodd does a lot of damage, and he's very hype, but Hellboy, far superior character. I think that's pretty undisputed. Got the trade up, got all the things going for him right now. Gets the overhead off the tackle, but Lord V-Noodles now has the corner. Woo! Oh, and it's gone.
Gonna be a lot harder to see these coming. A lot quicker mix than we saw in the previous.
Put himself corner for the cross up.
Able 5, you get a side switch? No, just try to cash on the damage. 362. Almost enough for the kill. And a reactionary anti-air shoulder. This is a different player, animal entirely than the Grodd that we saw prior. Loki coming out swinging.
Got the trade up as well, using the armor. You could use the armor to punish some stuff that has very high recovery. But Lord V-Noodle's playing pretty safe. Nice, using that gun. Shooting Robin, gets the Birdarang out of the air. Wow, great pressure here from Loki. Lord V-Noodle, oh, the tick throw, that's a high. You can just duck that. Lord V-Noodle is caught asleep at the wheel. And he's gonna clash early.
Ended up being a good stagger too. Just at the forward 2 and it hit, and then did a forward 2 into the tick throw. Really catching Noodles off guard. That he held that gun for so long. Ended up taking it, tried to crouch walk a little bit. Go for the crouch. And he's caught Noodles trying to make those slight movements, it looks like. You know, raw forward 2s are connecting at max range. Something for Noodles. You gonna side switch? No, keep him mid-screen. Double pressure with the trait. Woo! And that might be an
Oh my goodness.
Execution's good. Nice delay by Loki there to avoid the plus frames, and Noodles still finds the mark. Didn't lose a single bit of health to make a massive comeback happen.
But look at this, full super on deck here for Loki. And no clash available for Lord V-Noodles.
Is someone gonna do it? Like 7 people have had full sticks of butter, and I haven't seen a single person get baked.
I would love a super. You don't see supers in
I'll see
just too
someone
very often. I
get
feel
put
like.
in the oven, 4 sticks of butter, a couple eggs, a little bit of flour.
Ooh, okay. What are we cooking? Oh my god!
Oh, right now we're cooking Hellboy mix-ups.
Yeah, this is kind of gross right now, Mr. Aquaman. Oh. Defense.
He actually made
Defense.
the read on the command grab, but didn't get the punish, and that's gonna cost him air escape into nowhere. Air escape
no. He
4
spent
points.
all that meter on defense.
Is it
Golly.
enough?
Oh, didn't respect the back forward 3. And just like that, Loki ties things up 1-1. And that was very interesting because he blocked the forward 2, but didn't block the tackle. That was weird.
That was a 12th level read from Loki that he was going to read command grab. Oh, look at that.
Insanity. Great play there from Loki. And that was risky too, because he didn't have any meter to meter burn that, just in case. But that tackle's super unsafe, so Robin could have got a lot of damage for punishing that. But Lord V-Noodles went down. He had the wrong read. Loki committed to it. And just like that, 1-1. Here we go. Sticking with the Robin.
Is
as
the
we would expect.
Is the feed like a lot more choppy, or is it just like from time to time?
It's on and off. It's kind of choppy right now, I will say.
Okay, well guess what? I'm gonna send you another one.
All right.
Just gonna go back to this one, and then we're gonna hold that. That's a refresh on anyway. Hey, welcome back.
All right. Okay, shooting the gun. Leaps up. Finds the cross up, does not convert.
He's landed a lot of these cross-ups that he's overcommitted to thinking that Noodles is gonna block.
That's true. Oh my goodness, he let it rip like a Beyblade. Gets the background bounce. Gets the conversion. 505 without trait, Mr. Aquaman.
Huge hit here for Noodles, getting background bounce. No, give us the finish, and we want to see it here. And man, these are two characters that, when you really look at it, are hitting each other for some massive numbers back and forth.
That's true, and Hellboy up there with Darkseid for some of the least amount of defense in the game. So he has 1,400 health, but he gets hit like a truck.
Your mediocrity is killing me.
Good clash for 2 bars here. Loki get 25% back. Still has 2 bars to work with.
Woo! Again, another cross-up that I don't know if he just put in the wrong thing because he didn't know what side he was going to be on or thought that Noodles was going to block. But if he starts pre-committing on some of these, might find himself a little more damage on the board.
Nice. Gets the follow-up after the tackle. And now Lord V Noodles in his second life bar as well. Here we go. Traits up. Gets the down 2. Gets the background bounce. Oh my goodness. This is bad news.
Get him getting to finish him in the background as well.
Trip card.
Swing and a miss on the air escape of Loki right there. No cross-up on that attempt.
The same side with that one. Keep trying to pick his spots with the air. Oh my god. Oh, finds the overhead, does Lord V Noodles. We got a big conversion here, folks. Gets the air escape and a perfect punish, forcing Lord V Noodles to clash. Is he going to spend 1? Is he going to spend 2? It's going to be the one piece. No biscuit.
What a perfect air escape. Knew exactly when to get the punish on Robin right there.
Oh, he labbed that. You know he labbed that.
Oh, yeah. Well, here's the thing, man. Nobody wants to get set played by Robin, so you gotta find it. You gotta find it quick.
I don't think anyone wants to get set played by Hellboy either. Not for nothing.
I mean, who wants to get set played at all?
No.
Nobody chases the jump back, but the implication of it misses.
Oh my god! Gets the sweep. I thought he was just gonna sweep for the death. Wait a minute! Bad news here for Lord V Noodles. Loki, big conversion here.
Oh, and he committed to it finally, and look at the damage that he got. God. Air escape, one more. Look, he's the hit, and he got him with the gunshot of trepidation from downtown Nikki. That was a good round.
Fantastic comeback there from Loki. He had a pretty big deficit there, but he made a pretty nice adjustment there. Yeah.
Get out of here, demons. We don't like your kind around here, demons.
Oh my god. My voice doesn't go that deep, so
I don't know why Hellboy was a southern redneck. I have no idea.
Hellboy.
All right, Loki up 2-1. Remember, folks, we are in semifinals here of this top 8 bracket. So Loki's not on set point just yet. We are doing a first to 5 here between Loki and Lord V Noodles. These guys are on game number 4. Pretty much set in their character picks here. I don't think we're going to see any switches at this point.
And no matter who wins this, making it in the grand finals and trying to have their first victory here on season 2.
And a hell of a lot of points.
And I'm pulling for it because that would mean that we could go 6 weeks straight with 6 different winners. And what that would mean for the variety of the season. Heck, the fact that we went 5 weeks with no repeat winners in this game just goes to show you the depth of the competition here. And top 8 changes every single week, Nikki.
Yes, it does. All right. Oh, no punish on that. Okay. Oh, a lot of missed opportunities for both players here, dropping the ball. Tournament nerves coming into play. What's up with this white mage Hellboy right now? This man is a cleric.
I think it's kind of hot.
I don't think I've ever seen it before. I was like it's kind of jarring at first. Like, whoa, what is this costume? What's that Elvis jacket?
This is like a mixture of the 2 things that appear on your shoulders. You know, you got the devil and the angel. Like this is the middle guy. Reaction to the jump in. Does have a pretty quick anti-air grab. Does this Hellboy?
Oh yeah,
it's 7 frames if I remember correctly. Yep. I could be wrong.
Indeed, it is. It's pretty good.
Oh, that's a good version right there.
Yeah. Very nice. Stand 3, down 2. That's some pretty big damage. Down 2s usually scale a lot of combos in this game, but didn't look like it did so there. Lord V Noodles got over 400 for that. So very, very nicely done.
Super optimal. That Assassin Strike had to have connected on the last frame. I thought there was too much gravity to it.
Yeah, it does have a lot of active frames though, so you could hit it pretty deep. Nicely done.
One of the biggest memes in this game is that Assassin Strike's hitbox. Woo!
Oh my god. Can we get hitboxes in NRS training mode, please?
Whoa!
Oh, nice down 2 again. Lord V Noodles. Oh, shot. Got him with the Glock. The Arn Anderson.
Oh, that's a huge swing and a miss. Nice low profile there by Lord V Noodles.
You got a snowball
Stayed crouched.
chance in
Loki was
hell.
coming out of that
Superman and I
leap
disagree.
really early with the jump 2. Stayed down, let it whiff. The active frames were gone. Did the down 1-2 punish. Scary though, because that requires letting go of block and holding down.
Okay, gets the command grab here. Pushes him towards the corner. Lord V Noodles in a bad way here, folks. Oh, drops the confirm. Oh, wait. Now Loki in a bad way here. Oh my god, the tables have turned.
What a read!
Good
Reset it
call
for
out.
532. The cross up, and nothing that Loki can do about that. Gonna have to find a new card up his tricks if he's gonna keep the name of the god of mischief tonight, Noodles. Catching on to him there. Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Nicely done.
Flexing on the mic too. Hold on a second.
Noodles. Noodles tying things up here 2-2.
Robin. Hellboy.
Our semifinals have been crazy tonight.
Yeah, really, really close games. Don't forget, folks, we still have grand finals. The winner of this will be meeting Kompa in a 1st-to-7. Many more Injustice 2 games to come.
Begin.
I don't think there's any familiarity.
Same stage. Loki going shirtless. Nice, trades up off that. Oh my god, hitting him out. Oh, the armor. Painful.
Yeah, all those are taken as full damage.
Can't combo him though.
I think. Is that reduced damage in this game on the armor?
I think it's reduced damage on the armor, and then you can't, like, you don't put him in, like, hit stun.
You disgusting, disgusting demon. Huge damage there with the interactable switch. And now, we got the gargoyles
Oh,
back,
man,
Nikki.
good conversion off that air-to-air. V-Noodles on one right now.
Whoa!
Playing immaculate.
He just
Sweep the
walked
leg,
up
Johnny.
and exploded that in his face. The confidence that he did that with.
Oh my god, down one, background bounce into the conversion. This is a lot of damage, and Loki taking the first life bar with authority.
Wouldn't last a day at the bureau.
Said it with his fist on that one.
Ooh, went for the low. 2-2 down 3. That's the mix. Both of those are,
You're going
this
down.
one ends in a low, one ends in an overhead. Nice clash here from Lord V-Noodles. Gonna spend the 1 for the
Noodles-
15%.
He's got to be feeling the pressure if he comes off a wager early on. We simply have not seen that from him tonight. He's been holding on to all 4 bars, and there's the air grab from hell.
no.
This is falling apart so quickly for Noodles.
Spent 2 bars to get a lot of damage.
For nothing here. Hasn't even taken the first health bar. This has all been free damage for Loki. That's why he's swung with an extra bit of aggressiveness and confidence. And that's what that gray health bar does for you sometimes.
Indeed it does. Lord V-Noodles has a lot of work to do here. Loki with a very formidable life lead. This is going to be a problem for Loki. Okay. Going to be a lot of damage. Loki's in a bad position all of a sudden. Oh, whiff punish. Oh my goodness. That's going to force him to clash.
The
Meter
outlaws don't tap.
does go to Loki here and none for Lord V-Noodles. So he can choose to spend it. He does not. Oh
Nice
my
trade.
goodness.
He's coming in hot.
Close, Mr. Aquaman.
Noodles
The armor.
blocked it.
Oh, and just like that, that's going to be it. We have yet to see Loki drop that. Wow, ended it with the gunshot. That was cool. Lord V-Noodles could not close out the match, but he did make a great adaptation. But Loki just too good.
Sends them to oblivion. 3-2 now. As close as our previous semifinals was. If this goes, if we get double game win, I'm gonna be really excited here tonight. No swap from Noodles. He's been known for so long. 5 years now, 4 years as a Robin loyalist specialist.
Bird gang.
Hailing from the lands of Canada, where robins fly everywhere apparently.
That's true. Yeah, apparently there's a whole friggin' lot of them.
There's a whole fleet.
A whole nest. Starts to round out with the down 3. His only low, by the way, if I recall correctly. Except for maybe the end of his down 1, 2, 3 string. I don't think Robin has any other lows.
I don't think I've ever seen that Birdering summon anti-crossover behind him like that. That was pretty tricky stuff there.
That was. Traits up. Oh, slow motion.
Oh, something's bound to land, and it does with the jump 2. Scoops him back down to earth. Cashes out for 400, looks for a reset. Oh, this pressure is getting nice and juicy from Loki. You see him reacting with the air grab. Talked about it earlier.
My
He's
God.
shutting everything down now from Noodles. This is someone who looks like he may have entered the zone.
And this is kind of just what Hellboy does naturally, too. No discrediting on Loki's behalf, but Hellboy, such a strong character when it comes to punishing air escapes.
Be any more boring?
Whew. And his projectile, very underlooked. I mean, the speed, the size of it. Has one of the only projectiles in the game that can cover a full screen jump, or any kind of thing that's in the sky at a full screen. It actually shoots upwards.
Right. Oh, okay, gets the pick up here. Gotta make it as much out of this as he can. Lord Venus gets the setup. Oh, finds the conversion, and that's gonna be the life bar with the assassin strike. But look at Loki, full meter. Look at Lord Venus working on that 4th bar right now. Oh my God, starting things out. Okay, we got a clash with 3 bars on both sides here, folks. There's going to be a lot of meters spent, maybe.
Ooh, 2 for 2. Loki making the read that he was going to keep it safe right there. And so in the end, both keeping it safe. But what that means is Loki still got the lead here. Interrupted by the Birdering summon. Or explosion, I should say. If that 4-2 would have been allowed to come out, could have been it for Lord Venus, who is now off of his wager. Does have the air escape, but we know what air escape is against this character. He can get snatched in a moment.
For sure. You can get bodied easily. Oh, man, the mix from Loki. Same side. And now a big 480 damage combo. But here comes Lord Venus. Oh, my God. He's got the positioning. He's got the damage.
Oh. Got caught pressing right there, and he even hit the assassin strike before it got close enough. And
oh, from downtown.
Ooh.
And he just built the super off of that back forward 3 when he got hit by it. Can you imagine if he had the super before he saw that back forward 3 and he reacted and supered?
It would have been a dream. I've been Dynasty Super all night long. And one of the biggest proprietors of that is someone that has openly said that they're trying to get, trying to hit super. And I still haven't seen it on stream. He's played like 4 times in the past 2 weeks on stream.
No, we've yet to see that bird super. We want it. Loki on set point here. This is the same situation that Majin Brian had against Kompa. So Lord V Noodle's not out of it yet. He's got a reverse 3-0.
And it's been 4-1 with this Hellboy. It's been domination.
Yeah, he's been cooking. Oh man.
Even a jump 3 taking almost a quarter of your life right there. Some big beefy damage off here. Big background bounce in play. Nice close the gap there by Lord V Noodles, but Loki says I'm going to reset neutral completely in 0.2 seconds.
He is down 1-ing every single one of those trait tosses. All right, here we go. Oh, misses the background bounce. Out. Oh my God, the mobility, the movement here from Loki. I think that's probably the biggest thing to talk about right now is he is just all over the screen, and Lord V Noodles is having a hard time adapting to where he's going to be on the screen.
Oh, a little late on that button. Maybe it was wrong input. But no anti-air for you, Loki. Oh no, he's turning this around. If any of those would have gone into 4-2-3, would have been the rounds. It's gonna give Noodles a little bit of free damage potentially if he's thinking that he should have died right there.
Oh yeah, confirms. Nicely done. Confirms that forward 2 into the back forward 3. Secures the life bar. Lord V Noodles got to figure something out. That wasn't it. Oh no. Big damage for Loki here. Not gonna clash just yet. He's probably gonna clash now. There it is.
Starts the round off. Immediate quick reaction. Snatch out of the air and had the reset. Noodles had to do something about it.
Yeah, this is bad right now for Noodles. These noodles are getting cooked.
We've reached boiling temperature. And they're about to go in the water if you can't make a comeback happen here.
Yeah, this matchup's looking a little al dente. Oh my goodness. Nice, gets the pickup off of that, and now Loki still with that first life bar, getting so much mileage off of 38.32 health. Gets the back 3, confirm, is this enough to kill? Oh, air escape to stay alive. Wow, the jump 3. Only a true master. That was just filthy.
My headset fell off, it was so quick.
I didn't even get to finish my sentence. I was gonna say, okay, only a true master. But there wasn't even a period at the end of that statement. That was just Loki, pure destruction from his Hellboy tonight. He's going to be advancing into grand finals to meet Kompa.
Watch how quick this is. This is just... And it's exactly how he started. It was after a trait. It's exactly how the last one went down, too. He traded and used it as a freeze frame. Right, Nikki? And has
basically
been with it.
Basically. Insanity from Loki here tonight. Earns his spot in grand finals. And now we're going to see Loki versus Kompa. I'm excited for that. That's going to be competitive.
So the last time Loki played, at least in top 8, let me pull up previous results. I'm also going to pull up the bracket for you guys, because we are in grand finals, baby. We saw there was a week 2. Week 2. Holy shit. This was grand finals of week 2.
That's right. Yes, it was. So this is a run back from week 2. Kompa versus Loki running it back.
But Kompa taking it back then. If Loki can get some vengeance and continue the streak of new champions here on the Kolosseum. Nikki,
I think
what?
Oh, I was just going to say, I think Kompa now in grand finals, win or lose, doesn't he surpass Kessler in points?
Oh, yes.
So he takes back the #1 seed spot.
I think he took it with that top 8 victory because it gave him enough. He was only 25 points behind, and he got a 50-point lead on him with the top 8 performance here today, and so that put him over. But yeah,
right, so no matter if he wins this set or not, he's going to be our #1 seed, I believe.
For sure.
Got to be consistent in these things, folks.
What I was going to say was, how about we say screw the break, and we just get right into it?
I'm ready. You guys ready for grand finals? Let's get it. First to 7 between Kompa and Loki.
Get this invite out. Kompa, let's get right into it, baby. Invites out first to 7 here. Let me update the board to say thus before I forget. Grand finals time, guys. It's a run back. These two are fighting for points. Loki, to my knowledge, not playing in week 3. Not playing in week 4. And played 1 match in week 5. He showed up last week and he played 1 match, I think, and that was it.
That's pretty godlike. I mean, he's done very, very well. He's on the board. He's in grand finals again.
And now it's time. First to 7. Let's light it up. Loki, Kompa. Grand finals. Week number 6 of 8. Here in the Kolosseum.
Gonna be Adam. It's gonna be Bird Boy.
Fighters approaching Red
Wait a
Sun
minute.
Prison.
Loki playing Adam?
Loki with the Adam. Wow, interesting. I wonder if the other characters are just, I don't know. Maybe there's layers of this that we just don't know or understand.
Yeah, I really don't know. This is very interesting. I don't think we've seen Loki play Adam yet. He's got the anti-air down, though. Here we go. The Nooch. The Adamooch.
Man, this seems kind of familiar. Maybe they did run this in the last grand final. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look it up on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/Kolosseum Studios. Look us up at Kolosseum Studios. You can find that match, too. There's a nice selfish plug. I'll get one in for the night.
Oh, man, the overhead finds its mark in Kompa. I mean, he's got plenty of experience in this matchup, as we've seen, and he's obviously very comfortable in it. He beat Brian earlier, and Brian's a very accomplished Adam main as well. So Loki, I mean, he's the one that has something to prove right now. Picking Adam against Kompa. Also, on the other side of that coin, though, Loki just fought V Noodles. So he's got Robin fresh in his head. Why he wouldn't try the Hellboy pick, though, that's very interesting to me.
So they actually did run... He ran Adam last time as Compa takes game number 1 here in convincing fashion. I mean, if there's a character he's warmed up for, it's the Adam here, having taken over Brian. But Compa was able to do it Batman versus Adam last time. He went Grodd out of the gate, went down, and then he went to the Adam, and was still able to put a couple on the board, even against Compa's Batman. But this is looking like
Hellboy.
Compa Prime in that matchup, and we do see the switch off of him
Compa
going to
Prime.
Hellboy. Compa Prime.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
1-0. It's first to 7. Week 6 on the line. Compa looking to be the only repeat champion here. Loki looking to play
so
the
far.
spoiler.
Loki looking to get this first dub, which would super boost him in points. Moving him up the ladder here in the top 16 for the Injustice 2 Kolosseum. Remember, folks, this is week 6. Got
Either
2
way,
more weeks to go before the finale.
He's essentially doubled his points with the performance here today. So he'll be sitting real pretty. That'll be 125, 125, plus 20, I think that he got. So he'll be right under 300 points. And we look at the standings. It's pretty dang good.
Great anti-air there. Compa gonna get the setup off this. No, nice delay wake up there from Loki. Trade is up. Oh, lot of scrambles here. No eggs. Good patience here from Compa.
Whew. And there's that.
It's interesting to see the difference in play styles between V Noodles and Compa. Compa just totally different from Lord V Noodles, man.
Sid Mac relaxed. You see him, a similar playstyle that you see with his Batman 2 of like putting something out and then just chilling.
Yeah. Super lame. The lame is what works. Oh, look at the damage. Yeah, definitely reduced, excuse me, reduced damage when he has the armor up. Doesn't get the full thing. It's not like Aquaman's trait where he takes full damage when he blocks it. Oh, definitely. Oh, wow, gets the crossover just like that. Conversion.
Definitely
Not able
activated
to
trait and died to a
aeroscape
background
here.
block today. Assassin
Oh,
strike.
wow.
Wake up, hit everywhere.
Yeah, you can't use that against Hellboy. Or excuse me, you can't use that setup against Robin with Hellboy. Work Assassin Strike, blows it up. Nice punish. Not a lot of blocks done on that Assassin Strike,
No.
but does get the down 1.
Notorious for not getting punished in this game, even at the highest level.
Yeah, for sure.
He still got the trade out. Hold on a second. And then he burned it just to put on cooldown. That was pretty sexy.
Yeah, why not? A little flex.
Yeah, weird flex, but okay.
Shoots him out of the air. That gun from Hellboy, man. One of the best projectiles in the game. Being able to hold it, super strong.
What's going to be interesting is that we might find ourselves in a potential massive counterpick war between these two. You know, if the Hellboy does against Robin.
That's true, yeah. We could see the Batman and then go back to Adam and then back to Robin and then back to Hellboy. And yeah, it's just going to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But if that is the case, Compa has the advantage right now because he is up 1 game. Depending on how Loki does here, if he can close out, we might see the counterpick war begin. Oh, stayed in the front. Godlike. Gonna go for the air escape? Yeah, he does, but gets punished anyway. Recovers from the forward 3 faster than Compa recovered from the air escape. Gets the down 1 tackle, and Loki tying things up 1-1.
Things just got interesting here in Grand Finals. 1-1.
Interesting.
The switch working out. And look at that. We were even until that hit right there. Swung through all of this and just chipped away that health bar of Compa here. I think one of the jump twos finds its mark. Yeah, right there. Another one. Baited him on the anti-air attempt, and that's going to be all she wrote.
Man.
Air escape, not today, sir. 1-1.
There it is, just like that. Loki looking good so far.
Oh, I see bats.
Compa, I see bats indeed. It's going to be a counterpick war, folks. Very interesting. Okay, Loki gets started early here, though. Nice damage.
Background bounce was weird looking.
Yeah, that was pretty funky. And the fact that Loki got what he got off of it, even more impressive. What a god.
Shuck the tusk. Anyways, he was like, you know what? Oops. So something else.
So much whiff recovery on that forward 2-3. You got to be careful whiffing that whole string. Loki can't commit to that.
Activates trade for trade here. He says, you know what? I get to play less neutral, sir. Calm down. Oh, trade's gone? Never mind. Oh, he's trying to make some big reads right now. Loki's swinging for the literal fences. None of it going whiff punish until this moment where the 4-2 connects, but we're not close enough to the corner to get the launch. Kompa maybe mistake that a little bit. Usually if you think that's going to whiff punish, you do that 4-2 EX up Batarang, and have a nice day from there.
Yeah, basically, right? Nice block escape on the jump, too. Didn't want to deal with Batman up in his face with all that pressure. Oh, here we go. Oh! Back to the full screen game once again. Oh, sniped him out of the air with the Batarang. Very nicely done. Great awareness from Kompa. Stopping the leap approach. And now Loki in his second life bar here. Gets the slide off the back 1-1. Oh, and again, those up Batarangs doing work. Loki having a hard time getting comfortable here. Oh, nice. The meter burn. Ground pound out of the air.
That was one of the first
Tricky
raw
stuff.
ground pounds that we've seen from him all night long. And that should be a thing of note right there.
Yeah.
Is how solid is Loki, with Hellboy, that he doesn't rely on that, because so many Hellboys use that as their mix-up. He just doesn't want to take that risk at all.
It's super risky. It's super punishable on block, and Kompa got opened up by it. But now he's got it in his head. Kompa's a very adaptive player, and he's very good at keeping things in mind. Now that it's on the table, Kompa's going to be a little bit more aware of it, maybe looking to block it, which might open up more jump 3 options for Loki. But Kompa... Oh, here we go.
Oh, that was a swaggy
Interesting
combo right there.
conversion. Yeah, oh, wait. In the oh, nice down 2.
He almost had
Bad
the reset,
news.
and that would have been the moment right there. Loki just needed to have that reset, just commit into a launcher, and it would have been such a sequence. Instead, Kompa, given the opportunity, says, I'm back in the lead.
Indeed, indeed. Kompa up 2-1 now. Are we going to go back to the Atom? Is that what we got next? Let's see this here. This corner sequence.
Just a stand 3 on block right there.
Yep, no big deal.
And here it is.
Nice air escape to punish.
Oh,
Oh, man, that's so swaggy. Oh, imagine if you got that confirmed, though. That would have maybe cost Kompa to clash, and then...
Top 10 heartbreakers, but also top 10 swag with this upshot conversion here with Hellboy. Because it just looks
Yeah,
great.
that was fantastic. I'm glad you got
Bam!
to see that.
Oh, that connects from so far. And now we've got a little bit of a surprise here.
What you got for me? Whoa! Oh, man. Shout out to the bird. Shout out to Tweety. Loki with the Starfire pick, and immediately everybody in the chat hates this game all of a sudden. This is the worst game ever made.
Everyone listen, man, everyone in chat.
Zoning is a terrible idea.
Everyone on YouTube in the future is going great. 2 characters that just press the trait button.
Yep.
Here we go.
Before you guys finish signing that comment on YouTube, here, I'll say it for you.
Yeah.
Dead game. Starfire and Batman really killed the game.
Oh,
4
wow.
button, 4 button,
no
4 button.
skill. All they do is zone. Nobody
Yep.
wants to fight anymore. They just want to keep people away.
Yeah. Hit the lab. Nice,
Wow.
here we go. Get the party started as Kompa. There's
Alright.
that 4 button. There's the other 4 button that's just sitting on the screen.
And look how natural Kompa looked with that one trait bat. To get the whiff punish, get jump over the projectile. A Batman that willingly knows how to, has the skill to punish a projectile like that with that one trait is incredible. Reversal Tamarind charge just got her out of something weird on block right there. Okay, and another trait to interrupt the 4-2 approach. And Kompa out here stealing turns and rounds with that trait, just like we're used to seeing him do.
Very much so. Gets the conversion off the trait there. Nice, the full screen game.
Woo! Even ready
Wow.
for the 4-2 mix.
Yeah, some high level defense there from Kompa. Gets the first life bar here. Loki, we've seen a lot of characters from him tonight so far, huh?
Like
Like the 4th one.
Down 2 parry? If that would have worked on block, I would have just given Kompa the win.
Oh man, Kompa looking super comfortable here. You gotta think, this guy plays Tweety all the time, right? So Loki has a lot of expectations to live up to here from Kompa.
He almost punished that trait, too, of Starfires. That's something you super rarely see, and he almost got another snipe of it. Kompa a couple frames away from sealing the deal in this game.
Yeah, that could have been game. Still holding on to that clash, though, but Kompa's, he's a high-level player. He's going to try to keep the rest of this low-key life bar here unclashable if he can help it.
Woo! Quick activation of the meter burn bats right there, and Kompa, one more hit. Can he get it? Goes overneath with the 4-2 grab, and the... Oh,
this is insanity.
That reached
Oh,
the
man.
sky.
Batman wins.
That
Brutal.
that hit so high. I want to see that again.
Massive hitbox on that explosion from that batarang there. Kompa knew that it was going to work for sure. Gets the grab off that, the jump. Oh my god! Look at where the explosion is and look where the hit sparks are. Come on, bro.
It looks like nuclear fusion's going on right here. It looks like he's producing an actual sun with that thing. Are you kidding me? Oh, reaching to the skies and no flying
red
for
sun.
you here. Starfire 3-1. Now for Kompa, and look who hits the screen.
Whoa! This man putting out every character he's got up his sleeve on the screen.
And unless he is in this state, I would say that I've always viewed this as a pretty rough for Gorilla Grodd. But as long as he's in that state where the batarangs don't mean a single thing, yeah. And all he needs to hit.
I'd have to imagine this matchup's got to be pretty tough for Grodd.
Ooh, Tweety, let's go ahead and put some salt into the wounds of all our commenters on Starfire. Tweety says Starfire too much of a struggle. Says that's why only I use her. Oh my goodness.
Truer words have never been spoken. It's the grab. And now Kompa has a positioning. Nice push block on that.
Spoken from someone who we probably will see in the finale. Shouts to
Yeah,
Tweety.
very much so.
Maybe in multiple
Tweety
games.
Bird.
Kind of ridiculous sometimes. Ooh, big whiff there in the throw. Look at this meaning absolutely nothing when the telekinesis is active. Does he have the execution this time? Not fully there. Loki, even though he has a slight lead, it could have been so much better. And now he's going to lose it because of the execution.
Nice confirm here from Kompa. Gonna trade up, and now he's in his face. Oh, big conversion in the corner, and that's gonna be the life bar. Kompa securing the first life bar here for Loki. Loki's got some work to do. Oh no, bad positioning here. But wait a minute, these down ones. Oh, trait is active here, Mr. Aquaman. Got some monkey business going on.
Can he keep it going here? One health bar down, one to go, and no believe. Oh, good. Gets another one. How many loops are we getting?
Done.
Only a couple. Could have kept that going. Maybe he tried to keep it simple. He knows that the execution hasn't been there. Maybe he's defaulting to the backup plan, and even then, it's maybe that slight brain fart getting to him. And that Interactable has been his best friend all set long.
Nice, gets the conversion off the forward three. Puts him back in the corner. Kompa, I mean, they're very even in life right now. This is anybody's game, folks. Oh, the patience here. Oh, got opened up at the trait and immediately clashes Loki. Okay, gonna take 15.
That's away. Huge swing and a miss with the down two. Looking for
big whip cheer.
the heavens with that one. Kompa pressures on. Activates the trait. Big chillin'. You can come close if you want to, but I can press the straight button.
Indeed he can. Chooses to beat the chest. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, down one, down one, down one. The down one fest. Oh, he respected the trait. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a gosh dang heck. Oh no, the forward three.
Complex
A
makes
lot of
huge.
damage into a restand here.
Stampedes
Wait a
through
minute!
it all. He stampedes through it all, and one hit. Kompa does have a clash though, And another
Oh, nothing he could do there,
meter
Mr.
burn,
Aquaman.
battering. Man, Loki got close though, and you feel that pressure that even though this matchup's kind of crazy, for Grodd on paper, you just see the threat of the character at any time.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's got the mobility, he's got the damage, he just has to get the hit, which is, easier said than done, but it can be done. And now he's going to go back to the Hellboy pick. This man is dancing around the character select screen. We've already seen him pick 4 different characters there in this grand finals. Culpa got off the Robin pick, went to Batman, and has not got off since. Loki has yet to take a game off this Batman. This is looking kind of rough for Loki.
And he
This
hasn't
week 2 run back.
and he hasn't really stuck it out multiple times with the character. He keeps switching around.
I think the Hellboy's the best bet right now. I think this is the character he's done the best with so far.
And it's the one that's got the most muscle memory with, I feel like, right now too. Oh, he's afraid. That's 3 batarangs, or sorry, 3 trait bats, man.
Oh, finds the back one.
Is that 2-2 on block? That's an interesting stagger right there.
It is. Okay. Oh, jumps out of that. Nice. Gets the overhead. Gets the confirm. And nice push block. That will get rid of all the trait bats.
Huge anti-Batman tech right there for you.
Whoa. Drops that. A little bit of sign of some nerves there from Loki. Not good.
Kompa gonna flash this out. Yes. Taking it.
It's not fun for me.
4-1, man. This has been similar to how it went last time. Loki was able to get a couple on the board, but it was the Atom pick. And even people in the chat talking about how he had been mentioning that the Atom was ready for Batman this time around. So far,
It didn't really
not
look
today.
like it. And just
Whoa.
to think that, remember, Majin Brian had a 4-2 lead over Kompa. This could have been Brian versus Loki in a HCWZ clan battle here in Grand Finals. But now, I mean, Kompa, after that reverse 3-0, he's just had all the momentum with his Batman ever since.
Whoa. Are you kidding me?
Oh my
I don't even think that was
god.
intentional. I think that was a negative edge. I'm going
It
to
had to
say
be.
he did not do that on purpose. Kompa, if you did it on
I'm going to
purpose,
have to agree with you.
I'm going to ban you.
Oh, the
just kidding,
sparkles, the batarang, everything is in Kompa's favor right now.
Oh, he goes from him. Okay. Hey, that's a win for Loki right there. So down 1. Oh, I had the whip punish. Wasn't ready for it. Should be enough to close around though. On the second time around, come up the bar, jump 3 into the pound. Yes, not enough. 13. Wake up forward dash Kompa.
Back
You're
to
an
2.
animal. You're an animal.
Press me. Not
I think Loki could have just chipped him out with the tackle. I think it would have traded with any of his wake-up options, but no.
And
Kept
definitely,
it simple and clean.
and it would have hit wake up forward dash from Kompa.
All right, wait. No way! Can't believe that just worked like that. All right, there's the trade. Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
All
think
right,
about it.
moving behind again.
Think about it right there. He was right on the bat summon, and still the best he could get was a trade with his poke. Plus frames called out perfectly by the air grab. That may have been one of the greatest
Wait
air
a
grabs I've
minute.
ever seen.
Big damage off that. Baits the slide. Oh my goodness. This is bad for Kompa here.
Oh, he's got the resurrection.
Resurrection on the screen. Is he gonna wait this out?
No.
Oh,
Why?
it just went away.
No,
Can you
that was
imagine
the
if you
biggest
saw
heartbreaker.
that?
It would have been one of the greatest things ever. But right here, I almost feel like he should have. I almost feel like he should have not blocked at all.
Yeah, I mean, when he had this trade up here, I would have loved to seen a throw.
But
I would have loved to see anything, but he just waited.
But right here, Kompa can see that. Did the trait, he did the jump, but watch here. He looked down and he was like, I don't know if he still has it, so he empty jumped and then pressed. That was freaking brilliance from Kompa on the fly. I didn't see it the first time either.
Insanity from Kompa. Now he's up 5-1 on Loki. And going back to the Atom, this man needs to stay on the character and just commit. Honestly, that was really close with Hellboy. I don't know why he's switching to Atom. I think this is a very inexperienced decision, personally. I think you need to stick with a character in this kind of a situation. You're down 5-1 in a first to 7. Should have stuck it out with the Hellboy.
Dropping
Looking okay here with
conversion.
Atom, though.
Dropping
Maybe he's going to
conversion
make me
this
eat my
early
word.
on? Yeah. How one hell of a start. Kompo just put out a back 2 and it sniped him. A beautiful conversion off it. Okay, there's a sweep, and the sweep, like I told you, gives Batman a lot of trouble. Low profiles a lot. Kompo's defense so good, but the punish doesn't exist here.
Ever so slight life lead here for Loki. He's going to try to walk back, hit all that screen space, and try to keep that life lead.
Ooh. Oh, no, punish that. Stomp recovered in time. That's how Kompo's punished so many projectiles in this top 8 so far. Spaced perfectly to where the jumping range is. Go over any projectile, and then the trait is going to do the hit advantage for you. Loki has a solid round, though, and even better positioning. Kompo's back into the wall, trying to double flow kick, and Kompo immediately reversal position, and still has the mech bat. This is disgusting. And, oh,
yeah, so many things going for him. Though. Yeah, nice use of trait here. Oh, that's going to be a punish, and this is going to be a good situation here for Kompo. Going to get the life bar off this? Very much so. Ooh, starts the round out with a side switch, and now he's establishing more of that space that we saw from earlier.
We also just got
but not much of a life lead.
That Batman's bats do reach the quantum realm.
That's very true. Oh man, block escape out of the pressure. Very nice. Oh, hit him out of the trait. Oh my god. This is bad for Loki. He's going to clash here. What kind of meter are we looking at, though? 1-1? No, Kompo does not spend.
Go 0 for 2 on summoning a trait and getting knocked out of it?
Yeah, Kompo was all over it, man. He was ready every single time.
That's not letting somebody breathe right there. And you see some of the low profile ability of this character. Adam, oh, the air escape was perfect. The hook, grab it on the nothing today, and even the upward battering. Getting kind of low profile, like, yeah, not gonna matter here. Everything from Kompo just landed. Even if he got away, he picked him up again. And this is 6-1.
This is a bad situation for Loki. I was saying that he should have picked a character and stuck with it. Now he has no choice because Kompo only needs one more game to win the tournament. So whatever this next character is from Loki, he's gonna have to stick with it for until game 13 if we get there. But it's not looking good. It's gonna be the Hellboy pick once again. This is a character that he's gonna have to beat Kompo with 6 more times if he wants to seal the deal.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
The only game Loki has gotten off of Kompo has been off of his Robin.
And it's what started us off. Since then, it's been 6 straight games for Kompo, and it's been 5 different characters for Loki. We saw the Starfire. We saw...
Oh my god, that down 2.
Stop it. The anti-airs from Kompo have been so impressive. Even in the last game, he got so many back 2 anti-airs, almost on reaction.
Yeah, he's got iframes or something. Insane.
Iframes, man, he's got reactions. Young man reactions. How old's Kompo? Judging by his reactions, 12.
Gotta be. I'm gonna say 11.
He's actually playing live from the womb.
Oh man.
Oh, that's it.
Not even 9 months in. Sheesh. Trades up. Loki does have a lead again here. Oh, misses the conversion.
Did you say to start him early?
Yeah, right? It's so interesting, man. Loki has not dropped any combos all tournament until he started playing Kompo. He's got the grand finals nerves, man. I've been there. Gotta remain composed.
As we say out here, stay solid.
Indeed.
But man, oh man,
hold down the fort.
Have a lot of these been so close. Nice recognition to know that mechanical bat was still going to be coming. Kompo still got one loaded. He's about to build another. Ate a couple jump-ins. Did a lot of damage.
This is what I mean here. This is looking good from Loki. He's winning a lot of these trades. He's got the life lead. And Kompo does have a lot of meter here. We have to imagine that he's going to try to clash soon. But Loki might not let him. He might not even be able to. Kompo just all offense right now. Good block on the reset. And a grab. That's going to secure the life bar. No, not yet. Guaranteed chip. Oh, the sparkle.
There, Wills. Man, looking like the 4th of July out here. What a round there from Kompo, or a health bar, I should say.
Hit it with those Edward Cullen sparkles. Wait a minute. Okay.
You feel that bullet, man, every time it connects.
Yeah, it's a big one, especially the meter burn one.
Oh,
that was an insane conversion off that 4-2.
Loki, stop it.
This is definitely by far his best character. Has to be. Look at these fake leaps. Oh, man.
Kompo Kompa says, slow down a little bit. Still got a mech bat. He gets another one. He's going to summon it. This is scary. This can be jail. He's only got the 1 bar. He still has a trait. And for Kompa here, it's not letting him breathe to even be able to access it. And that's the second time he sniped him out of the plus frames with the air grab Loki back on the board. And we need to see him stick it. I mean, he has to. Now he's scared. He's locked into this.
Yep, no matter what. Very nicely done here from Loki, staying alive, and it was the anti-air command grab. Finally stopping the momentum here from Kompa. But now Kompa has a lot of breathing room, man.
Yes.
He's got so much time to adapt and think and just wait it out and find an opening here. But Loki needs 5 more games. Are we going to see a reverse 5-0 or reverse 6-0 rather?
If he can get 5 in here, I think that counts towards the bounty. And speaking of, remember that bounty that I mentioned earlier? If a reverse 5-0 and a reverse 7-0 happens?
Yes.
That happens to be Angel Avenger. He said, I am in the chat still, and those are my bounties, and they are active.
After the $300 donation? Golly.
I think it's $50 to anyone that can pull off the reverse 5-0.
Insane.
Just on the spot. Bam, collected.
All right. Trait is almost gone here for Loki, but he doesn't have the position that he needs. Oh, what an anti-air reaction from Kompa. He means business. Nice. Wake up with the tackle. Trait pad is out.
Oh, dang. He said 50 for reverse 5-0, 100 for reverse 7-0.
Okay, well, we're not going to see the 7. That's already been established. But Kompa gets the grab here. Oh, good blocks. Oh, but he got him with the grab.
This is looking rough in general.
Kompa's the only player that we've seen in this top 8 actually use their character's throw, I feel like. Throwing in Injustice seems very rare for some reason. What's up with that?
It's not fun for me either.
Yeah, you think in a game where throw is much less of a, I don't know, scary thing to do, like MK11?
I don't know, man. I feel like it's, you know, you got to use all your tools in a sense, right? Oh, man, okay. A lot of work here to do for Loki. Kompa on the verge of winning this tournament.
We've also had a lot of command grab characters on the screen tonight, if you think about it.
That is also very true. Nice conversion here.
Okay. If he can take the bar, we're onto something here. Goes a little too far on that leap. Ah, the mech bat.
Oh, so annoying. And he gets a big conversion off this. Okay, gonna do the clash now. But this is rough here for Loki, man. He might not get that health back. He does not. Kompa spends it.
I feel like he needs to close the gap before he gets that mechanical bat out. He will take the round with the shot, though. Maybe that's all he wanted there.
Oh,
use
yeah, he did get the shot off.
It's still not quick enough on those buttons on the jump kick. We seem Tournament Long is slightly behind on those sometimes. But hey, not gonna matter here. Look at that. Ties us up, and the reset into the trait summon puts the pressure on Kompa out of nowhere.
Yeah, for sure. Ties things up all of a sudden. And now he's gonna have a little bit of meter. Okay, wait, Kompa didn't spend anything. What?
Oh,
Keeping the meter.
And then he came off the bar on a forward 3, and the trait bat missed. This is huge. Loki can take this one hit, no breakaway.
Oh my god, this is it right here, Mr. Aquaman. It's gonna be the follow-up off the command throw. And Loki is now going into game 10.
He built the bar on the launcher as he did it.
Yeah, that was like super optimal. Like that could not have gotten any closer in terms of resources. Kompa not choosing to spend anything there. Very interesting. I would have at least spent the 1 to tie Loki, because Loki was definitely desperate to get some sort of advantage over Kompa, because he did have the life lead at the time during the clash. And Kompa not clashing at all there came to bite him, because this combo was enough to kill. Unfortunate stuff. But now, I mean, hey, Loki trying to make this comeback work. The Hellboy, can you imagine if he just stuck with the Hellboy pick this whole time? He would have had so much more matchup experience in. He would have had so many more games in. Maybe would have potentially not been in a 1-6 situation.
Oh, for
but
sure.
now he's paying the price now. He's got to make all this work for 4 games straight. Looking great right now, though. Gets the conversion.
Oh, and just like Neo, he's starting to believe.
I'm a believer.
Everything right there just oozed confidence for me. Held that a little bit too long. Let full two rip, but holy crap, it doesn't matter. The cross.
Wow. Huge lead here for Loki. Kolpa does have a lot of time here. He's got a lot of time to figure things out, but he can't let Loki get too much momentum here. Gets out of the corner with that armor as well. Shooting the gun. Got the whole screen to work with. Oh, leaps back into the corner. I don't know if I like that. Now Kolpa has an opportunity.
We've seen what momentum can do. Kompa is the one that used it earlier to stay alive in this tournament. He was down, what, 4-2, 4-1 in that match earlier? Able to make the comeback
4-2 against Brian, correct.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the clash from Kompa. Gonna clash now. But is it too little too late for Kompa? Doesn't spend the bar again. He's stuck with this amount of health, and he's not gonna get any more than that.
Woo!
Wow, big conversion off the stand. One. Loki is on another level with Hellboy right now, folks. Oh my god, leap.
Caught him going back on the back 2-3 on the whiff. Holy crap. Loki. Momentum fully shifted out here in Grand Final.
Oh, he blocked the low, though. What wherewithal there from Kompa to be able to guess that he was going to go for that low there. That's the second time he's done that all set.
Yeah, that's it. All tournament.
Insane.
Oh, interrupts.
Him out of the tree. Oh, he's gonna clash early while he has all this life here. But Kompa, this is not only Batman, this is Kompa. He's gonna get the 15% back. He still has a bar. He's gonna trade up with the armor. Oh my god. Reduce damage.
Oh my god. Shot.
Plus.
Oh, and there it is.
I would love to know. I think Kompa was going for a Batarang there, which would have brought his hurt box backwards, but he did have plus rams off the meter burn tackle, and he went for the bullet. His projectile came out before Kompa's. 4-6 right now, Mr. Aquaman. What's going on here?
Not where I thought we would be, what, 10 minutes ago? 5 minutes ago?
Not
5
at all.
minutes ago, not even.
Hellboy.
And just
Great
like you
stuff
talked
from
about,
Loki.
Nikki, what if? We could do an NRS version of What If, where what if he stuck it out with Hellboy?
It's very true. This is his best character by far. And think about this. He needs 3 games to win the tournament. He needs 2 games to win the bounty.
Ooh. He's
Think about
currently
that.
at 3 straight.
Kompa thinking about it. Wait a minute. Loki's locked into Hellboy no matter what, but Kompa sitting there, taking his time, maybe trying to ice Loki a little bit, maybe thinking about his options. Loki's been taken to the sky a lot. That last game, he was in the air more than he was on the ground. Predominantly leaping.
He got that first hit, and man, the confidence that we saw behind it, right? Where he believed in the reset. Got the cross up. The execution, far more crisp this time around.
Okay, Kompa getting started early here. But
Another
Loki, super active. This man is in a fitness music video right now. Moving all over.
Oh, that was plus enough to
Burning
whiff and still
calories.
combo.
Oh my god. Man is burning calories. Here we go.
GG's. This is
Son.
this is a
Son.
murder she wrote.
What is going on here? Parry. Oh man, Loki.
Are you gaming, son?
Yeah, really. This is the god of mischief.
Ripping heads in the chat says Robin.
Just Robin. Yep.
He only needs 1, and he's taken down Hellboy, what, twice with this Batman so far?
That's true. But Loki has so much momentum right now. He's making all these reads. He's making great plays. Kompa just not blocking. I think Kompa is trying to use these games for knowledge and trying to understand more than he's trying to win. And I think this could come to bite him because I feel like he's getting opened up a lot right now. And
Man.
that was a beating. Loki brought it back to 5-6.
He got run over by
that was a
Loki
massacre.
right there.
That was a mauling. That was worse than a hanging.
These last 2 games,
Public execution.
when those leaps have found their mark,
Hellboy. Batman.
he's gonna believe in Batman too. I have expected the Robin pick just to try to Slow down the momentum a little bit.
Approaching God first.
If he doesn't get it here, I think Robin's coming out in game 13. Loki is 1 away from winning a $50 bounty, and he's 2 away from reverse 6-0ing Kolpa. Same stage.
Can it be done?
Oh my God, Loki has to deal with these trait bats. He's gonna trade up himself. Got the armor out. Those bats aren't going anywhere, but that trait is gotta make something happen. Oh wow, great use of the trait there from Kolpa. Lets him rip.
And there's his first big start in the last couple of games. Loki's on a tear because he's drawn first blood, and here it goes to Kolpa.
Oh, good backdash on the gap. Yeah, he knew there's a gap in that string. 2-2 down 3. No bueno. Oh, could have got a punish there. All right, Loki slowing things down here a little bit. Kolpa now has a lead. Kolpa
Backdash
doesn't
and
want
a
him to
dodge.
get any more. Oh,
Oh.
nice. Good use of the interactable.
He's going to break up that steam.
He doesn't want Loki to get paid.
Trying to crush this man's hopes and dreams
Oh, yeah.
tonight, and he's held far away from it. Okay, Kolpa back in the driver's seat after quite some time. He was in the
Batman
passenger
and
side,
trade.
he was in the back seat, and then in the last game, he got thrown in the trunk. So I'm glad to see him back in the...
Mechanical bats and a life lead. Name a better duo. Oh,
That's
wait
that's
a
tough
minute. Critical error here from Kolpa, and now Loki gonna make the most out of it. Puts himself in the corner for the mix. Oh my goodness. Interactable is ready here for... Oh, nice, the battering, and he got the side switch as well. Kolpa has everything that he needs right here. He's got the life lead. He got the grab. He keeps the corner.
And neutral control, jump to distance, throw the mechanical bat, follow it in. Recipe for success. He misspaced it there a little bit. You saw the jump to whiff.
Oh my god. This is big damage. He's got super here, Mr. Aquaman. Not gonna spend it. Oh no, caught with the meter burn.
Kolpa big chillin' right now. Now that he's got the bat, he doesn't have to do anything.
Yeah, Loki just building meter off this.
Oh, there it
Oh
is.
no. Good block, and he gets the punish, but he didn't go for the overhead?
Ooh, or
He
a
went for
back
the
three.
low.
You can back 3 punish that slide on block.
That's true.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness,
for days.
Loki.
Stop it.
Unclashable damage, and this is not good for Cole. Oh my god,
Like
Kolpa
that.
takes it.
He died with a full bar right there. 4 bars of meter out in the air. So quick on the read was Kolpa with the anti-air batarang. And 7-5. He is going to be your Kolosseum Season 2 week number 6 champion.
GG. Kolpa, the
Congratulations.
two-time Kolosseum champion. Very nicely done. To the Batman himself, Kolpa. Impressive performance from Loki, though. And like you said, it really comes down to the what if. What if we saw him stick with that Hellboy pick? He danced around the character select screen for way too long. The Starfire pick, not so hot. Adam, Grodd, I feel like was a mistake. And his Hellboy, just amazing, man. As bad as the matchup might be, he played it fantastically. And I really wish we saw more of it.
Same, man. That, I think, was the story from that grand finals, but you can see that the skill is there for Loki to definitely be able to take one of these weeks, I think. And he's got 2 more shots before the finale, but with that performance, may have secured himself a finale spot. So really good job to Loki here tonight. And we'll take a look at that finalized bracket here. Kolpa, your champion, the repeater. Week 2 and week 6 in the bag for that young man. Loki getting 2nd. Majin Brian and Noodles tying for 3rd. Bloodcry, Sunio, Curious George, and Swamp King tying for 5th. That's going to be week number 6. And these are not updated. They will be updated throughout the weekend and on Monday. But this is what it looks like after week 5. And so you see that a lot of things are going to change. Kessler just outside of top 8 this week. No Tweety. No Legion. But the rest of those guys did play. King
Yeah,
Gambler
Majin
2.
Brian, Swamp King, Loki, they're all going to go up in points. Big time. Sunio, they're going to get some points for sure. This bracket's going to look a little different next week.
And Kolpa's definitely going to be your point leader. And like I said, for Loki, you see him there at 170. He gets 150 for that. So it puts him over 300. He's definitely sitting up there, right, knocking on the door of top 8 in points.
Yeah, for sure. Very nicely done from him this week. It was a pleasure watching him. Don't forget the schedule, guys. Tomorrow is MKX and Sunday is MK11. More Kolosseum action on the way this weekend. Don't miss out.
3 games, 3 times a week. It's that simple. If you guys love Injustice 2, sign up, watch every single Friday. MKX every single Saturday, and MK11 every single Sunday. We'll see you tomorrow. Whew. For MKX, you might see me again. We'll see how I perform. I've been getting it in. Yep.
We're here for it. We're here for you to praise the sun.
Took a beating today in Injustice 2. It was a good time. It was a good time. These guys, they're pretty good. They're all right. I'll be back.
He'll be back.
He'll be back. I also want to show this off real quick on the way out, guys. I put the links in the chat. $805 raised so far for Injustice 2. This is going directly to top 8 in the finale at the end of the season. The split is to everyone that makes top 8. You guys are going to get a good chunk of change. And thank you to everyone that's donated. Thank you guys so much. I'll put the link in there one more time on the way out. Screw it. There we go. Nikki.
Maturino popping off.
Do you have anything they'd like to say before closing out week number 6 here at the Coliseum?
Thank you guys for supporting the Coliseum. That Maturino, let's try to get it to $1,000 at least for the finale, guys. These players totally deserve it. These players keeping Injustice 2 alive are doing everything they can to put on these amazing shows for you guys week in and week out. We got to get them up to a stack. Help them out, folks. Head to that Maturino, claim the code, get your 30 cents, get it in there for free, and let's get them to $1,000, baby. We need it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Nikki. Thank you for being here. As always, hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. We'll be back tomorrow with Mortal Kombat X, guys. We'll see you then. Matches start at 4 p.m. Eastern. Stream will start at 7 o'clock Eastern right here at Coliseum Studios. We'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.
Yeah.
The Coliseum Season 2 is brought to you by PixelPro.io. Empower the creators. And the Kolosseum Studios. That's right, we're our own sponsor. Check out events, merch, music, and more at Kolosseum.gg. Kolosseum Season 2 is brought to you by pixelpro.io. Empower the creators. And the Kolosseum Studios. That's right, we're our own sponsor. Check out events, merch, music, and more at Kolosseum.gg.